Hey everyone! Sorry, I forgot to turn that off of loop. How's it going? Thank you so much to everyone for being here. There's already 40 people in here. That's insane. CJ's here. Sniper 15. All right, cool. Hey, Gore dude, Filmer is here. Mile High Plastic Guy. Ben, thank you for summoning me, because I would not have been able to be here without you, man. Thank you for summoning me. And Toy Picture Arts, Def Not a Real Guy. Thank you, everyone, for being here. You guys are wonderful. And I'm so incredibly grateful that people even care about being here to watch. You know, it's crazy. Anti-adulting, hey! Well, welcome to another episode of Toy Photographer Reacts to Toy Photography. This is the 29th one of these I've ever done. And how crazy is that? Next month will be 30, which is crazy. And I will be revealing next month's theme at the end of the stream. So make sure you stick around till the end. And yeah, hey Gore, but Comic Dad, I'm also grateful. So, yeah, tonight we're gonna go and check out 100 epic toy photos from 100 epic toy photographers, all about a certain theme, and the theme was reflection. And thank you to everyone who is a member on this YouTube channel, because they were the ones who decided reflection was the challenge. So thanks, guys. And speaking of members, I actually have a couple new members to thank, which I will be thanking right now. So thank you to Anti-Adulting, who I just saw, and Townsend Art Studio. Thanks so much for joining. That's amazing. You guys are the best. Holy crap. And if anyone's interested in joining, there's a button down there that says join. There's some perks there. What I've been doing is trying to like add some little mini tutorials, like anything you guys ask me, I'll add as a little mini tutorial on for members on the channel. So and that's been, I think that's been pretty cool. So there's that under there if you're interested. But thank you guys. Thank you. So what do you say we go over how to be a part of one of these streams? Jeremazing, hello, sir. So to be on, oh no, I'm skipping something. Let's do a giveaway. I've already got it already. I'm gonna give away this right here. Yes. Batman the Merciless from Dark Knight's Metal. Pretty cool, right? And this is the super special gold label edition from McFarlane, and it's limited to only 5,700 pieces. So that's pretty cool. So if you want to enter to win this, all you gotta do is type in the word metal in the live stream. That's all I gotta do. So here we go. Type in the word metal, and if you win, I'll send this out to you. Here we go. I just realized I'm wearing my headphones right now, and I don't need to be wearing them. Whew. I think that's so much better. Cool. Type in the word metal, and I'll send it out to you. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. If you do end up winning, just send me a quick DM on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. You know, you can send me an Instagram thing. Mom, if you win, you're getting the action figure. whether you like it or not. Everyone, make sure to say hi to my mom in the live chat, please. Thanks, Mom. Love you, Mom. 36 entries, all right. But hey, there's 68 people here, which is amazing. And if you don't want to enter, I totally get it. Right? I totally get it. But, make sure to type in metal and make sure to like the stream. Make sure to hit like on the video, too. That's another requirement. Make sure you hit like. Pretty please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool. All right. Well, 42 people. I'll give it another quick minute or so. Thanks. Another quick minute. Why metal? Because first of all, the figure is metal, and the character's from Dark Knight's Metal, the Batman comics. So, plus I didn't want to just say type in the word Batman because I feel like I always just type in Batman. I just wanted to switch it up. Cheetah. The more medals you put in, I appreciate, but I guess it won't get you any more medals into the giveaway. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. And the winner of the fig is, and also thank you to McFarlane Toys for providing the figure that's going to be given away. Gotta make sure. Thank them. And Ben wins. Ben, wow. Can you think of a more deserving guy than Ben? I certainly can't. That's great. Well, Ben, you know what to do, man. Just send me a message on Instagram and send me your address, and I'll send it out to you. Mr. Ben Action Photography himself. That's great. I think this is the first time Ben's won one of these, right? Congrats, Ben, says Stubbs. Thank you, Stubbs. And everyone, there he is. Thanks for being very nice in the chat and congratulating Ben for winning. That's awesome. All right, Ben, you know what to do. So, okay, now I will get into how to enter one of these. I don't know, what do you call this? Like, some people call them a competition, showcase. I don't really think it's any of those. Just the stream, the feature, how to be featured. How's that? How to be featured on the stream. And it's quite easy. All you got to do is take a pic and do some stuff. So this was my entry for the thing. And so reflection, I just wanted to, challenge. Obviously it's a challenge. That's what it is. Monthly challenge, how to enter the challenge. You're right. Yeah, duh. You're right. But this is my entry. I just did I had a bunch of ideas. I was like, I want to do something cool where it's really meaningful. That I have a reflecting something. But then I was just like, you know what? Nah. I don't want to do that. I just want to do some cool fire and have that reflect on the water. So that's what I did. And so that was my picture. And one thing, if anyone notices, I didn't notice until days after I posted this. And the Blockbuster guy noticed it. He says, great shot. But hey, this is a first. Think you forgot to edit out the wire. I did. Look at, you could see the wire right there. I never edited it out. So it's there forever. So there it is. And you know what? I don't really mind. And I haven't even gone back to my file that I have it saved on my computer and removed it yet. I haven't even done that. I did remove it in the thumbnail though. Right? I don't even think anyone else really noticed besides him. But anyway, that's okay. I don't mind. So this is how I did it. I found there's a nice little spot by the river by me that I like, and I in the comments, or in my caption here, I very clearly state, hey, if you're gonna do something like this, it's very risky. Have an adult or something. Just recognize the risk and potential danger by doing this, core. So just, yeah, and that's how I did it. But anyway, get your photo featured on the Sirdork live stream. This month's reaction stream is today, 5/31 at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about right now, 7 minutes ago. And so, this is how you do it. The theme is reflection. Yes. Also, by the way, does my mic sound okay? Because I've been messing with the settings a little bit. I turned the gain up a little bit. because I feel like sometimes it's too quiet. So anyway, so take a photo with the theme of reflection up for interpretation. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a physical reflection on a mirror. It can be someone reflecting on their life or anything like that, you know? So, hello, the figure alchemist. Hello. Good. Okay, Stubbs, it sounds all right. It's not too harsh or anything. Anyway, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, sir. But yeah, it's up for interpretation. Whatever you think the word reflection fits for your photo, there you go. So just post it on Instagram using hashtag Sirdork reflection. And yes, I know it's sometimes it's annoying for everyone. Oh, I don't have Instagram. But Instagram works so that way I can nicely keep everything organized and streamline it on the stream like we do. And make sure to tag me in your post. Tag me. And I don't just mean put an @ or whatever. Physically tag me, like the picture. Because if you don't, then there's a large chance I could miss it because Instagram kind of sucks. Thank you, Mr. Kiwi. Because Instagram sucks, and if you just do the hashtag, unfortunately, sometimes it might get hidden. Who knows what happens? But if you physically tag me in the picture, there's no way I can miss it. Or hey, you could even just send it to me in a DM. That'll work too. It must be a newly posted photo, and by that I just mean don't be like, oh, you know what? I did a reflection thing 2 months ago. You know what? Let me just slap the hashtag on it. Boom, I'm in. I mean, you could always repost something, I guess, but the whole point is to get your creative juices flowing, you know? Hey, Plastic Arcade, thanks for being here, man. Yes, Draco, you're right. And the deadline is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, the day of the stream. And so it gives me a good 2 hours to make sure I prep everything correctly so the stream is nice and ready. So 5 p.m., pretty hard cutoff. But, you know, you got the whole month, you know? So, and the top 100 photos will be featured on Sirdork Live. Top 100 meaning 100 of them are chosen by my wife, sweetheart Harley herself. So, hey, Shane! Carter loves this photo. He does? Does he really? I'm like starstruck right now. Everyone give a huge congrats to my close friend Shane in the chat right now, who very recently became a dad. And he's going to be a really great dad. He is. So give him a good thanks, or a good congrats. So, but, yeah, that's how you get in. That's how you get in. And of course, you got to make sure you're subscribed to the Sirdork channel. Of course. And here's all the stuff that how I made the photo, the stats, all that kind of stuff. So what do you say we get into the pics, start looking at some cool pics? What do you say? So first, what I'll be going over is anyone who's on a member on the channel who's at the Dork Master level, you automatically get your photo first. So I'm greatly appreciative of anybody who's in that level. So thank you so much. And hey, thanks, Sniper. You weren't subbed already? Well, cool. Well, I'm glad you are. Thanks for being here, Snipe. Yes. All right, Darth Indominus. Yeah, dude. Just be careful. All right. Just be careful. All right. Let me share my screen, and we will get started. Number 1 is Plastic Arcade, who I actually had an interview with on the channel very recently. If you're interested, it's on the channel. So Grogu peers into the pool of destiny, seeing a reflection of the possible future. So this is really cool. I mean, the shot is beautiful, but everything in this shot is all like created by him. Made the diorama. Even this special cool Grogu figure and the reflection is printed and everything by him. It's beautiful with the lighting, everything. I don't know. What a great potential mystical future. Or is it for Grogu? Probably not. We'll see. But a lot went into this shot. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the BTS Plastic Arcade. If you want to know more info about the shot, then it's right. It's on. He talked all about it on the channel. So cool. So much went into this. Plastic Arcade, you're the man. Thank you so much for all that you do, man. And this shot came out really good. Really, really great. And next is Nilla Gorilla, who's always here. He's like such a the only thing the main thing I'm thinking of when describing Nilla Gorilla is just like an incredibly active member in just the toy photography world. He's just like always he's in challenges and this kind of stuff and just like posting stuff, and he's just very active. And I think that's so cool. And he's a great photographer. And this shot's so cool. We've got blue and red, great reflection of Vader and his young self, Anakin, little Annie. And smoke looks great. But honestly, my favorite part about this shot is just like, I think the duality, the red and the blue looks really nice, like split in half, you know? So this is great. And great job making him look like a Force ghost, kind of, right? Totally. Good one, Nilla. I agree. Phenomenal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, such a great shot. Nilla, you were the man, and fantastic work, man. Really fantastic work. Make sure, while you're watching along, everyone, go and follow these and support these toy photographers. Like their pics. Just go. If you're watching on two screens, have Instagram up. Go find Nilla Gorilla, the next person. Follow them. And then interact with the toy community and be a part of it. It's really so cool. It's so cool. So make sure you're doing that. And next is from Toy Immersion. Man, Aaron just is killing it all the time. This is my submission for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge. This shot was inspired by a digital art from Lethal Droid, where the Hulk is looking at his reflection in water, finding peace as rage inside him begins to subside. And then he just went ahead and created it in toy version, which looks freaking amazing. I love the use of like having a mirror be water. And man, what a great mirror. That's such a big mirror. I need one that big without any like, any borders, frame on it, So cool how all of this like put together with the way the lighting. Oh my God. So well done. Aaron, you're killing it. I know. I know, man. I know. I agree, Ben. But anyway, Aaron, Toy Immersion, awesome work, my friend. So awesome. Coming up next is Toy Capture. Linda. Toy Capture 2021. Reflection is the act or state of reflecting or act of thinking or considering something carefully. Here's my submission to the Sirdork Challenge. Cool. Talk about reflecting on the word reflection. But man, what a great but sad shot. Actually, it was why am I not thinking of his name? The actor who plays Balin Skull, who passed away, unfortunately. It was his birthday just the other day. So sad. And what a great character. I'm so curious as to know what's going to happen with him next going forward. But either way, Linda, this is a great shot. And I can feel the emotion coming from Shin Hati over there, even though Balin's gone, And Nat Boy, no, you have not missed much. You're still pretty early. You're still pretty early. But Linda, really great shot. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you, Linda. And then we've got Riker. Says poofed. Or sorry, wow, his name is actually the Puffed Dude. Puffed Dude grafting in the gym. He's a buff puffed dude. What's amazing to me is that this is a figure. Funko made the Marshmallow Man guy lifting in the gym. Funko Pop, whatever. Come on. Funko is just I'll never be a Funko collector or a Funko guy, but I admire and appreciate what they do all the time. So that's awesome. Anyway, but back to his shot. He's at the gym. Everyone's looking at the gym or looking at the mirror in the gym to make sure they're looking pretty good. And I swear they do something with those mirrors to make you look better than you actually do. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm like, that the mirror's doing something. But This shot's adorable, and Riker, you always have a great way of making Funko stuff look just great and warm and welcoming and just like awesome. So, Riker, great work, man. Really great work. And next is from Aaron, the other Aaron. Aaron's Toy Box. Aaron, this might be one of your best, man. I'm serious. I remember when I saw this shot, I didn't even think it was yours. I was like, this is Aaron's? This is great, dude. And it really looks like the figure is like really looking at himself in the mirror. Right? Doesn't it? I actually don't even know who this guy is. But he's a cyberpunk guy. I could have told you that. He just kind of looks like a cyberpunk guy. Hey, Letty. But yeah, Aaron, this is great, dude. This is really great work. Lighting is great, and like the blue line in the background makes it look like it's in the cyberpunk world, you know. So I'm a fan. I think this came out great. Plastic arcade. I don't know. Aaron, what figure is this? Is it a McFarlane cyberpunk figure? I bet you it looks kind of McFarlane-y, doesn't it? Kind of looks McFarlane-y. But either way, Aaron, you killed it, man. Thanks for all that you do. I appreciate you. Next is from Fred. Another shot that I was like, this is Fred's? Dang. Well, first of all, because I'm not seeing little baby Groot or Grogu, but that's all right. But man, the reflection came out so good on this. It says the city is calling me. My submission for this month's Sirdork challenge. The reflection is so crisp. Like, it's like just as crisp as the figure looks. Like, seriously. Well, commented by Dr. Nevermore. He's still doing this. Dr. Nevermore was like one of the very first guys I followed when I started doing toy photography. That's cool. Anyway, I just saw that name. I was like, what? Fred, this is great, dude. I think you did a great job, and I can see him like looking out on the city. He looks like he's in like a big storefront or something with a big glass window, and the town and the streets are on the other side of the window. This came out great. Well done, Fred. Very well done. Red Boy, I agree. Your picture, too. Anyway, Fred, nice work, man. Next is from Mile High Plastic Guy. This is really awesome. Like, I love the POV. You're in the Jurassic Park car trying to drive away from the, giant T-Rex chasing you. Must go faster. Do you think they'll have that on the tour? Says Dr. Ian Malcolm. This month's challenge was reflection. And I thought, why not try to recreate one of the most infamous reflections in cinematic history? Yeah, this is cool. And honestly, Joe, this is one of my favorites of yours too, man. This is great. It's such a cool way of looking at this scene. You could have just had a dinosaur chasing a car, but no, it's like the reflection of the rear view mirror. I think this is really cool. It's super creative, and it came out great. Hey, Echo, what's up? Yeah, and it's like it's a super recognizable thing that any human would look at and be like, oh, that's a car mirror. It's just like, yeah, it's really great. It's really well done, and it really captures like the viewer, I think. Great job, Joe. You killed it, man. Next is from Emerald Knight Photos. John has like such a very distinctive style, and I love seeing how he takes that style and incorporates it into these challenge themes. Really, he always I love how he does that. And so we've got the Cobra guy. Sorry, G.I. Joe fans. The Cobra guy, and he's looking right at what's Sergeant Slaughter, right? And the reflections on the helmet. I love that. That's so cool. And I love how you used the visor of the character is like, you typically he's got a reflective visor. The figure itself isn't necessarily quite as reflective, but you still made it that way with your editing and I think the way you accomplished that is really cool, and it came out great. Derek likes this one. Thanks, Dirk Jerk. Cobra Commander. Is this a like an army build kind of Cobra Commander? Like, are there several of these guys, or is this just one guy? Because when I see this Cobra guy, I'm like, oh, this is one of many Cobra grunts. But is this like one? Sorry, I really am quite clueless when it comes to GI Joe. But either way, I'm getting tangential right now. And on these streams, I'm like, I cannot get on. Oh, he's the boss? You know, I totally would have thought he was a grunt. Totally would have thought he was a grunt. Well, now I've learned. Yeah, Emerald, John, great work, man. Next is from Phil Forehand, which, man, Phil, with the work he makes and what he does to create it, he does not get enough love, in my opinion. He does such great work. But here we've got, it says, inspired by my favorite Disney movie. Here we have Terran looking at his reflection in the water and seeing a distorted image of a warrior. Hope you enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. This is so cool. I'm so curious as to like what you did with was it just like a cool Photoshop filter to make it look all reflection-y? I don't know. He does such cool stuff. Honestly, Phil, you know what would be really cool with your stuff? If when you're editing, if you like record your screen and do like a time lapse, like a really quick time lapse of you putting everything together, I feel like that would like bring a whole new not perspective, but a whole new reason why to appreciate your work, because you get to see everything that's put into it. I feel like that would be super cool. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. But doing time lapse and recording screens sometimes is a pain. But either way, Phil, you killed it. And Phil agrees. Yeah, you are awesome, Phil. So I think that's the last of the masters. Yeah, this is from last month. All right. Thank you, you guys. You guys are amazing. All right, have a great night. See ya. Just kidding. We've still got 100 more shots to go. Let me pull them up, because number one, starting here in the Stubbs, I missed yours. Which one was yours, Stubbs? Because I was searching. I went on your page earlier and I was like, which one is Stubbs? Okay, let me pull up Stubbs. RJ Stubbs. Sorry, missed one real quick. Here we go. Stubbs. It is it's legit bricks. It's really not over. It's definitely not over. I promise. No, Stubbs, I got yours up right now. Which one is it? Oh, okay. I think I've got it. Right here. Hey, Silver. Thanks for coming in. Stubbs, come on. Which one? Which one is it? No, ain't it? All right, Stubbs, I need you to let me know which one it is. Or I'm just going to pick one. Ooh, okay, maybe this is it. Oh. Yes. That is why I missed it, dude. Okay, here we go. Coming up next, we got Mr. RJ Stubbs himself. And he says, after losing a friend in the battle, the trooper reflects on his decision to join the Imperial military. Dang, man. This is like really it's really hard. This is it's not even a deep one. What's the word I'm looking for? It's heavy. That's the word I'm looking for. This is a heavy shot, man. And great work with, you've got smoke and you've got fire and stuff back there. And this really nicely weathered trooper too. Yeah, this is great, dude. This is super heavy. This is a heavy shot from Stubbs. Yeah, Stubbs, this is a great shot, man. Yeah, you killed it. I agree with Retro Storm. Yes. This is why I said open for interpretation, because there's so many different ways you could approach this. So Stubbs, you did a great job, man. Thank you for letting me know So I would have been pissed off if I missed you. So, yeah, Stubbs, you are the man. So, now we're starting on the 100 shots. Here we go. Pulling them up right now. Coming up first is Prince of Whoville. Which, man, I love I love that name. I love that name. Hey, PTY. Before you ask, Venom is doing great. Before you ask. So Prince of Whoville says, if you want to conquer the world, you best have dragons. Whoa, is this like sounds like a Game of Thrones quote on a Pokemon shot. And I love this shot. And I love this figure. And I'm just happy that you used this figure. And look at the reflection of Charizard in his eyes. That is so cool. The reflection of Charizard in the eyes is just so cool. And I never would have thought of that. Like, I have this figure and I love this figure, but I never once in my mind did like, oh, this would be great for the reflection. So this is awesome, Prince of Whoville. You are awesome. Yeah, well done. Anytime I see Pokemon in these, it makes me so happy. Really, really great. And I just noticed there's 92 people here. That's insane. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. That's just wild to me. Thank you so much. It's crazy. Next is from DaveBot. DaveBot Designs says, decided to go a bit cheeky on this one, pun intended. Wade Wilson, Deadpool's safe house. That really is America's ass. America's butt. And if you look in the mirror in the background, there's Captain America's Budinsky in the back there. Right next to some of those Super Action Stuff headphones, which is cool. DaveBot, I'm glad you went a little bit cheeky on this one. Bro actually did mean cheeky. Honestly, like, one of the best ways to just like get somebody to engage and love, something you've created is to get them to laugh. Goal achieved. Awesome. Yeah. DaveBot, thank you for being here and thank you for everything you do, man. This is a great shot. Next is from the Dutch Nerd, which the Dutch Nerd I saw when I was looking at your page earlier that you said lives in Rotterdam. I was like, wait, Rotterdam? Oh, Rotterdam, Holland. Well, there's also a Rotterdam, New York, which I lived in Schenectady County, New York. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, we've got this adorable little baby dino chilling. He's about to get a little drink of water, by the way. But his name's Bumpy. Was feeling a little thirsty this morning. And the reflection is so cute. This is an absolutely adorable shot. I agree. So cute. Letty, I agree. So the Dutch Nerd, really well done. Awesome work. Oh, Plastic Arcade came in there twice. That was my B. And Toy Immersion, I did that too. Did I screw this up? Here we go. An action photography. Here's Ben again. He's the star of the stream. He always is. But Ben over here, we've got it's almost as if Donatello over here is taking a stroll and his corporeal form, his ghostly corporeal form of himself is watching over him. Doesn't that? Or maybe it's something even more deep. It's like he's looking back on his life from above his shoulder or something. I don't know. This is taking the reflection and all of the different interpretations and bringing it into one. Yeah, that's Ben's. That's yours, man. Yeah, Ben, you did a great job with this shot. You did a great job. As you always do. Ben, keep up the great work, dude. You're killing it. And honestly, it's you used a CD? Whoa, okay, that's cool, Ben. You used a CD to get the reflection. I honestly didn't even know. I thought maybe you brought a mirror or something out there. A CD? That is so cool. Wow. Should have added a BTS for that, Ben. But what I was saying was it just makes me so happy seeing every single time we go through any post, everyone's just throwing in something incredibly nice in the live chat about the photo, and it's just think that's so awesome. I'm just grateful for the little mini community we've created on these streams. So happy about that. Next is from Ricky Palmer. Talk about a unique toy photo. So often we're, with this specific community, we're always thinking about action figures and stuff, but toy photography is obviously all toys, including, little cars. It's a remote control car, officially licensed by Mercedes. This is really cool. All of these shots, you know what this looks like? It looks like I'm playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, and I'm choosing my car. And right now, like, this is the one that it's chosen. It's spinning, and it's giving me all the stats. Like, if it's, like, got good steering or speed. Doesn't it look like that? This is amazing. And, of course, the reflection. You can see plenty of reflections on the ground. So that's just really cool. Ricky Palmer. So cool. Or yeah, or definitely like that. I agree, Loculos. I agree. So this is just, super cool. Well done, Ricky. Well done. I seriously will. And hopefully if Ricky keeps doing this, maybe they'll notice him. So yeah, awesome. So cool. Next is from Wild Wally for Sirdork Reflection Challenge. Taken on a Google Pixel. A perfect example of a really awesome photo taken with a phone. So all the phone photographers out there, just keep being inspired by amazing work like this. And honestly, I like it before the reflection edit was made on PixArt, which is a great app. But like, this shot is great. The reflection one is really great too, but the shot alone is just sweet. Look at all the bokeh and the lighting. It's amazing. It's a really great shot. Wild Wally. Well done, my friend. Really well done. Legit Brick. I agree. This is quite artistic. Yes, of course. I agree. I concur. I'm of the same mind as you, my friend. Of the same mind as you. Wild Wally. Very good shot. And Riker, here's Riker again. It's a good thing I make sure Harleen chooses like a little bit over 100 shots, because I mess and overlap like this. All right, Toy Photographer 24. This is cool. This is really super cool. We've got Captain America looking in the mirror, and there's a freaking venomized symbiote version of him looking back at him. He's about to lick him on the nose, pretty much, which is really funny because my cat's name is also Venom, and he licks me on the nose too sometimes. Toxin does it more often than Venom. Anyway, but I think this is a really cool shot, and whatever filter or the editing looks really cool. Though it looks like dirty. Like if you're in like a gas station and you go to the bathroom and you got like dirty walls, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I agree too, Ben. But no, this is great. So Toy Photographer 24, there's way more than 24 reasons to appreciate this. It's awesome. It is awesome. Dark Scythe. Tanner. Things have just gotten out of hand. We've got a great Doctor Strange shot with some really cool lighting. And the way the reflection is on here is so cool. It's so cool. And Tanner, I always admire the way you shoot. Like, you have no boundaries for what you want to do. All of your shots are so wildly different from each other. It's doing so many different styles all the time. And I look at yours and I'm like, oh, this is Tanner's. Oh, this is his. Always doing new and different stuff. Here we go. BTS. How did he get that? What? Okay, I was thinking of how this was possible. I was not thinking 2 different action figure boxes in front of the lens to get that. That is so cool. Wow. 2 Princess Bride ones. All right, Tanner. Come on, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. How incredibly resourceful and creative. Yes, Red Boy. Wow. Tanner, you killed it, man. That is so freaking cool. And the end result came out great. So cool. Man, I love doing these streams. Everybody is just so incredibly creative and awesome. This is so cool. So awesome. Tanner, great work, dude. Seriously, holy crap. Next is from Xenosin Hobbies. And we've got Sora. Welcome to my new account. I'll be sharing my journey of learning many new hobbies such as painting miniatures, building dioramas, and toy photography. Sirdork is hosting a monthly challenge with this theme reflection. Here is my submission. Well, that's cool. Brand new account. And here we go. Well, Xenosin Hobbies has 9 followers right now. So if you want to see more great work like this, then you know where to go. What a cool figure. I know in like the most recent PS4 Kingdom Hearts, you can play as like a toy and it makes you look like a toy. So I'm assuming that's what figure this is. And it's a really cool figure. And the reflection looks great. Great lighting from the window. Awesome. So cool. Xenosin Hobbies. Keep doing your thing. 9 followers. Let's get to 900,000. Next is from the Toy Padawan. This is my submission for the Sirdork monthly theme, Sirdork Reflection. I wanted to try and come up with something a little different. A little different than outside the box. The idea was the figure, in this case, Lego Marty McFly, was trapped inside the pool of color and reflected black inside of the drops of water. This technique is known as refraction. Man, this is so cool. But just so you see Marty McFly over there, and all of this reflection or the drops of water on here look incredible. Is this all like on a mirror or something? Man, I would have loved to see a BTS on this one. And like all of the water droplets are perfect. They're literally perfect. It's just really, really cool. And yeah, the colors look amazing. Ben, I agree. The colors look so cool. The Toy Padawan. You are not even a Padawan. You are a master, my friend. Well done. Really well done. Whew, sorry. Next is from Ethan's Toy Picks. Sad Spider-Man mentally fighting symbiote. This is really cool. I mean, Spider-Man reflecting, symbiote Spider-Man is a great idea. But like the way it's done, it's so incredibly subtle because you're getting this like reflection, this very subtle dark reflection of him in the puddle, but the eyes are so like boom, and so right away you know that it's like Black Suit Spider-Man. Whoa, he is a god. This is god tier toy photography right here. But this is just really cool. I love the reflection of the eyes. I don't know if you did a little bit to help make that pop like that, but it looks really great. So yeah, so good. Ethan, well done, Ethan. Killing it. Really great, man. Next is from Polka Trail. And with, as far as I know, like probably the first Cramorant toy photography I've ever seen. Certainly ever on one of these streams. And if you're not familiar with Cramorant, he's an amazing Pokemon who literally picks up Pokemon with his mouth, gets them stuck in his throat, and then he will spit them at you at a move. Sometimes it's Aracudas like this. Sometimes it's Pikachu's. It's literally what he does. But I love having him in the shot. The reflection obviously looks great, and it's very just like he's in his natural environment. I want to run up to him and catch him, and then have him spit that fish out on me. The reflection is incredibly clear, right? Snacks at the river, fairest of them all. I love that. What a great caption that would make for this. Christy Polka Trail, this is great. Love it. Thank you so much for sending it in. Wow, speaking of awesome work, we've got PPPY Ali. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. But Demon Slayer upper rank 6. Okay, this is, This is just like a great recreation kind of this environment in the anime. But the lighting is so cool, and the like depth is so great. Like she is so incredibly crisp and clear, and we've got such nice, beautiful, creamy background. This is just great. Dino edit, right? I agree. The lighting is fantastic, and the atmosphere with the fog and everything. It's just like adding to everything is really, really well done. Really well done. So like, and to be honest, seeing your name, Wiley, this is like the first I've seen, I think, of your shots, and this is fantastic. Really great. Thank you so much for sending in this shot. This is great. And of course, the reflection looks great as well. Really, really well done. So cool. I agree with that. Hey, all right. Well, that's great, RetroStar. Heck yeah. But I agree. Super cool. What is she carrying? I don't think, is she carrying anything? I think she's just doing the classic knee superhero pose. You know? I think so. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Focus Wars, who's here in the chat. Pretty sure I've been seeing him in there. But oh, you know where I've been seeing Focus Wars? I've been seeing him in the comments on all of these videos or all of these photos. That's where I've been seeing his name. How cool is that? Anyway, Focus Wars, he says, when you see yourself in the mirror for the first time. I love that. Or it's like when you see yourself in the mirror in like the car or something, and you're like, oh, that's what I look like? I forgot. Oh no. it's all like warped. Anyway, this is a really cute shot. And I love how the alien, the claw machine aliens are stacked on top of each other, which is really cute. This is great. Focus Wars. You did a great one. You did great with this one. Yes, Leo. I agree, dude. This is a really great shot. Oh no, I'm forgetting to breathe. But I love the main focus on the mirror, and then just being able to see over the shoulder of the characters. That's not the reflection. I love the angle of that. So yeah, Focus Wars, well done, sir. Zub Toys over here with a surprise, just like awesome Wolverine shot. Zub Toys is totally ready for Deadpool and Wolverine. He's totally ready for it. Zub, he's like, what's up, Zub? Instead of what's up, bub. Get it? Anyway, the reflection is fantastic. It looks like a little bit of water over here. Crispy clean. Admirable. I agree. Yes, Dino edits. Really great shot, Zub Toys. Thank you so much for sending it in. This is really well done, dude. Really well done. And you know what? Honestly, when I saw this shot from Tong Wars, I was like honored that Tong Wars even entered this challenge. Like, I was like, whoa, Tong Wars entered? Because if you've ever seen Tong Wars' work, you instantly, you know, you see this and you're like, that's him. Like, this is just beautiful. So we've got the those clone walker transports. I can't remember what those are called, but man, look at this. Like, I would love to know an approach on a shot like this. Like, how are you doing? Like, where are you going? When are you shooting? Like, how are you setting up to get this incredible reflection on all of these? Like, and the lighting is just, this is so incredibly epic. Like, I overuse the word epic. I'll be frank. I use the word epic too much, but this is truly epic. This is truly epic. Like, yeah, I agree. Play, have fun always. I agree. All right. Mile High, you have started the pun jokes on the in the live chat. Yeah, they have begun. Seriously, I know, legit bricks. I agree. So yeah, Tong Wars, well done. Psych. I mean, seriously, amazing work. And then we've got Total Colion. This shot for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge. Nice challenge, and I hope you will like the photo. Sorry. I do like the photo. The idea behind this is simple. Just saw the theme of the challenge and thought that Miles, like every Spider-Man, has the same problem. They don't know how to choose between being a superhero and being a normal guy. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be tough. I wouldn't know, but it's got to be a tough thing to do. And Total Coleon been doing great work on his page. He's been doing really great. And this is an example of it. The reflection looks great, and I love the way the lighting from the hand is reflecting onto his face. You know, I love that. It came out really, really good. So Total Coleon, awesome job, man. I gotta stop saying man naturally. Not everyone's a dude. I just keep that just so like I gotta get better with that. Masters of the Metaverse. Dude, this is awesome. Like, this is so crisp and clean. You look at this like, is this a toy? Is this a toy? And well, if you swipe, you'd be like, yes, it is. With practical effects, too. Look at that. Look at those beautiful booms and explosions. Seriously, dude, the editing is so well done. And the reflection is really cool, too. Yeah, you did a great job with this. Masters of the Metaverse. You certainly are a master. You know, you certainly are. Sniper, I love Boba Fett too. I do. He knocked it out of the park. Heck yeah. Yeah, so Masters of the Metaverse, well done, my friend. Really, really great shot. This is just so cool. There's just so many great. What an amazing, just a collection of fantastic artwork. Next is from Rajesh. Raj has been in this game for a long time. He's been doing this a while. And I always thought, like, Raj is such a resourceful photographer. He doesn't have all kinds of crazy stuff going on, but he just has, like, beautiful imagery, you know? And we've got Ditto. Yes! We've got Ditto. And the colors, I love the orange and purple and blacks and grays. Like, all the way the colors are just, it's just beautiful. We've got nice bokeh. And of course, there's a great reflection. Mom likes this one. Mom knows Ditto. Mom definitely knows Ditto. Definitely. Your favorite Pokemon? Really? Well, that's cool. Raj, this is really great, man. Look at it, so cute. Yeah, so cute. Really well done, Raj. Thank you for sending it in, as always, dude. Next, we've got Toich going a little risque on this one. Actually, I feel like I'm the one going risque for putting it on, featuring it on the stream. Anyway, it says, this is for the Sirdork challenge, inspired by the original Dragon Ball ending, but a little bit spicier. Reflection and drops are, I mean, there's a couple spicy Bulma scenes in the original Dragon Ball, but Bulma's head is a combination of two figure arts, and the body is a TB League Fison. All right. I mean, it's a great shot, and you're right, it's a little bit spicier. And we've got some zoom ins, some BTS pre-edits. Oh, to get the nice off reflection, we've got a little bit of water sprinkled on there. Awesome. Toich. Honestly, dude, you always come up with something great for these challenges, and I'm always appreciate it, dude. Yeah, dude. But yeah, Toich, you're a man. Thank you so much for sending it in, as you always do. And I always appreciate too. If whenever I go through and I see the other challenge photos, Toich is always on there commenting on the other shots. So greatly appreciated everything he does, man. You're awesome. Next is from Nico Fantasy Creation. And we've got George crawling on the ground here. Oh, because Deadpool and Spider-Man have tripped him. And he has fallen. This is great. To be honest, I saw this. I love when I go through and see these photos, and then I don't really fully see them until I'm on the stream. And I love the Deadpool's like, whoo, and Spider-Man's like, eh. This is great. Yeah, definitely Deadpool breaking the third wall. Tripping George Lucas, though. I mean, come on. This is really, really hilarious. Nico, nice work, man. This is great. Love it. Absolutely. And there's Toych, like I said, commenting. Yes. Go and comment and support all these shots in here. Love it. Well done. Paper pot journey. Interesting. Paper pot. Guess you're not going to really get too far with a paper pot, huh? But my contribution to the current Sirdork challenge. Sometimes there are moments in life when you need silence. Then you should go out and observe animals. I mean, I do agree with that. Whoa, Mom really loves this one. Really loves this one. But paper pot journey. Great. And man, I love seeing non-action figure related shots. Okay, so this is where they took the shot. That's so cool. It really looks like he's in the middle of, Africa or something. That is so awesome. Paper pot journey. Well done. That is so great. Very nice and so lifelike. I agree. So great. Oh, there's 100 people. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. That's crazy. 100 people are watching right now. Very much appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying, please consider liking the video. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. Please, pretty please. Next is from Grim47. Look at this shot. There is so much to like about this. Just look at the background. Look at the background. We got the city back there. We've got, it's walking down the alleyway on a damp street. That's crazy. But honestly, my favorite part about this shot is the lighting, the rim lighting. Look at the rim lighting on John Constantine. All around the figure, the armpits, the legs, the head. There's rim lighting everywhere. And that's just like, in my opinion, if you have that, if you've got the rim lighting, like, your photo is just like amazing to me. Shane, I agree. Yeah, and I love whatever you did to put the city in the background. If that's like a TV screen or something, that is just so cool. The street. What was that? The damn street? Yes, Mom. And of course, we do have a great reflection on the ground. So yeah, this is a really great shot. Grim, really well done, my friend. So seriously awesome. And we've got that guy TY16, and I don't know who these little cute things are. I don't know, but they're really cute. And this is my submission for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge this month. I was very excited to see my Hollow Knight figure for this one. Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games, and it's awesome. Pay homage to it. This shot was a lot of fun and quite messy. Man, I know the feeling with that. But I got a shot. Can't wait to see what the next challenge is. New challenge themes coming at the end. They're from Hollow Knight. Thank you, Silver Moon. Steve, that is so great. So far, I'm following 5 more accounts that are new to me. That is so cool to hear. That's so cool to hear. I'm so happy that this stream can be like, a vehicle for that. That's so cool. But whether these are Hollow Knight or Hollow Earth, it's a cool shot, and the reflection's great, and I love it. The lighting looks very much like it's moonlight. It's soft enough to just cover everything, and it's really, really nice. Yeah, so that guy, you did great. Beautiful shot, and I hope you feel happy with your homage to your favorite game, because it came out great. Nat Boy, can we get a hint for this month's theme? Okay, let's see. The hint is, well, it's something physical that you have to have in your photo this time. I haven't done something like that in a while where it's like you have to have this in your photo somewhere. So it's something physical. Yes, a physical something has to be in there. So that's the hint. So anyway, Darth Indominus, who at least what is right here. There's a Darth Indominus. My entry for the Sirdork challenge. While the reflection isn't the best, it's still there and was the best one I could get. Honestly, Darth Indominus, The challenge isn't about who can get the best reflection. It's creating an amazing piece of art with a reflection somehow incorporated into the photo however you want. That's all it is. And you have done that beautifully, my friend. Yes, there's a reflection, and that's great. And it's not just the reflection of the alligator. You got the reflection of the lighting and the trees in the background through the entire surface of the water. And that's beautiful. You know? And it's like you took this shot in the middle of fall, it looks like. And it's not fall right now, but it looks like it, and it's beautiful. You got some great foliage, and you've got just an alligator. How cool is that? This is the G.I. Joe alligator, right? Man, I want that just for the freaking alligator. But this is so great. Def Not Real Guy, have a great night. Have a great night. Thank you for being here, as you always are. So in Darth Indominus, you did a great job with this. So well done. Really well done. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for being here. Next is from the Cam DeLorean. If I wish to change anything, I do not, or I cannot do so hunting monsters found around forgotten villages. This photo is also my submission for the Sirdork challenge, and I was created using a mirror between two garden sleeper tiles. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So we've got Siri, right, looking into the reflection and seeing Geralt, which was part of a great Witcher challenge with some other fantastic shots. I mean, some other great photographers I can see here. But yeah, this is great. And so resourceful, using just garden stuff and a mirror to accomplish this. Like, that's just really cool. And he did a great job with the edit, you know, getting Geralt in there. So just really cool. Really, really cool. Letty, I agree. Concept is great. That's always, in my opinion, the most important thing is the idea and the concept behind the photo. And that you certainly have gotten down really nicely. So Cam DeLorean, beautiful work. And not a whole lot of Witcher stuff this time around. So I love just seeing the diversity. And all right. I mean, this stream and everything on my channel is supposed to be very family friendly. I don't know what is going on this month, but we're just going for it. But anyway, Kooky Photography 2022, Reflections in the Window, my entry for the Sirdork challenge. I mean, you definitely got a reflection in the window and a little bit of everything, and she is looking right at herself. You can definitely tell that. Kooky, yeah, it's a great shot. It really is. It is a spicy May. It sure is. And definitely wasn't expecting this. But you know what? I'm in a way I'm glad, because I don't want anyone's work that they put a lot of great time into be disqualified for that. Not that I'm going to say start encouraging, I just want you to do whatever you want to do as long as you're shooting. But the great, I think so. She was probably looking. She was like, "Oh, this is cute, cute." That's totally her her mindset. Pretty much when she chooses anything. But Comic Dad, swear, just read the articles. Yeah, the caption. I just really like the caption in this shot. Really great caption. Kooky, well done. Well done. Well, we've got Leo B. Harry Collectibles coming up next. Title, Basti Pinup. Theme, Reflection Challenge by Sirdork. Setting, Shoot in Rainstorm. Nice. Figure and vehicle, McFarlane Toys. 3 Joker Batgirl. McFarlane Toys, the Batman Drifter motorcycle. This is awesome. I love the pose on Batgirl. And there's something I really love about having like a wet, reflective surface for a toy photo. I love that. It's just like, what can I do to make the ground still look cool? Reflective surface. So you got that, and it's that much cooler when you got little rain droplets in there, making it perfect little circles. Like, that is just so cool. So super awesome. And I love the pose of her like holding the grappling hook. So cool. And yeah, the reflection on the sky is in there too. Yeah, it looks really good. So Leo B. Harry, Leo be very talented. Darth and Dominus, have a fantastic night. Oh, tell your grandma we said happy birthday. Happy birthday to your grandma. And there's Leo. Here he is. Saw the huge bottle and couldn't resist. Wanted to capture this shot for a while, and the opportunity was perfect. Yeah, honestly, puddles are like one of the best things for toy photography. Love puddles. Yes, how did you keep the camera dry? Very curious. Oh, there's a swipey. Oh, Leo B. Harry Collectibles. Awesome work, Leo. Awesome. The next shot is from Build Robots Toy Photos, and we've got a freaking Bionicle in here. Tanner, hey Tanner, thanks for being. Yeah, you've missed some great shots. You didn't miss yours as well. Yours was in here. But we've got a Bionicle. We've got Galli. I never knew, was it Galley or Galli? I don't know, but the water Bionicle. And like at water level, the shot, it looks so cool, but and the eyes look great. But we've got the creature from the Black Lagoon in the background creeping up, but Galli is not in any danger. Galli is a freaking Bionicle, for goodness sake. And man, I'm so surprised that Bionicle is not still a thing. I wonder if they'll bring them back again. And man, what an idiot I am for getting rid of mine. In my adult life, I sold them and man, if my mom's still watching, she's like, "Oh, I bought him so many Bionicles as a kid," which is true. She sure did. Galley, it is Galley. Gallants are pronounced Galley. All right, cool. There's mom. I sure did. Anyway. Awesome work. Build Robots Toy Photos. Really great work. Next is from Tony Raya. It says, being a father has been extremely humbling. Fatherhood has shifted my perspective tremendously. It has forced me to realize just how selfish I actually am. Wow, I'm sure you're not, Tony. It's hard to admit I don't get to do what I want. However, I sit here reflecting while away from him. A more accurate statement is that I chose to be physically and mentally present with him over selecting my own interests. I'm still figuring out how to balance one day at a time, even if it means asking my wife to entertain a little man for a minute so I can snap a quick picture. Well, that's really cool to hear. Well, I'm sure you're a great dad and you're not selfish at all. Hey, Steak, how's it going, man? I'm sure you're not at all. And the shot is great, and it is very much a reflection on what you're going through in life. I hope that you look at this shot in 5-10 years or whatever, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember where I was when I took this shot, and my son has grown up to be a great man. Either way, this is a great shot, and a whole lot behind it. I'm sure you're doing a great job being a dad, by the way. Thanks, Tony. Next is from Alice Toy Chest. Harley working on a self-portrait. So she's drawing herself, but she's drawing a little bit of a different version of herself, kind of. I mean, the new 52 Suicide Squad version of herself. And it's coming out great, Harley. You're doing a great job. The shot looks great. I love the easel and the paint splotch thing. A little bit less spicy. Definitely got some Bob Ross vibes for sure. No, but this is a fantastic shot, and I just love the idea of self-portraits, because self-portraits are also a little bit of self-reflection, right? Ant-Man. Oh, Sniper, maybe you're a little bit behind. Either way, Alice Toy Chest, great work, great shot, incorporating Harley into the shot. Came out great. And this version of Harley in the painting here is my favorite version of Harley. Anyway, next shot is from Sean Shoots Toys. Man, what a cool shot this is. Hello, it's been a while. My computer crashed and I didn't have any way to load my photos. I'm back now, and here's my entry for the Sirdork reflection challenge. The original idea was to save Spidey's reflection off one of my camera lenses, and didn't pan out when my computer crashed. I had a broken iPad somewhere to make use of the cracked screen. Oh, I see. The cracked screen is really cool. Way to take advantage of a, not so great situation and turn it into something cool. Having the broken glass really makes this really cool. And I love how Spider-Man is literally taking a mirror selfie. Like he's like going to post it on a MySpace bulletin or something. And we've got a Dr. Octopus hand coming in the background, claw. That's cool with the light and everything reflecting. That's so cool. How did he do that? Well, I don't know. Sean, how did you do it? Please tell us, how did you do it? And why did you break your iPad just for this photo? Just kidding. Great shot, Sean. Thank you for being a part of it as always. And glad you're back. Glad your computer's fixed. Trooper's life. Caution. Wet floor. We've got this trooper sweeping. There's even water on the mirror on the floor here. And this trooper did not read the sign that says caution, wet floor, and he's going down. He's about to be fully down. And I love how small this is. And it's weird because it doesn't seem small until you look at the water. And, the water looks much bigger in, such a different scale like this. And I think this is hilarious. Trooper's life. Way to make a shot that looks good, also be like engaging and funny all at the same time. Really well done, Troopers. Awesome work. Thanks for sending it in. Rad Toyologist. This is amazing. Keep drinking milk and you'll be stronger. You'll be smarter. You'll be better. You'll be better. Any use of Homelander with milk is just a big win, in my opinion. How have I not done Homelander and milk? And now I want to do a Homelander and milk shot with some big splashy milk and stuff. And yes, I love the ad aesthetic. It kind of feels like a Got Milk ad, but not. But it's not Got Milk. Milk propaganda. He loves his mother's milk. He sure does. Excellent. Thanks, Mom. No, this is really great. This is something you look at and you instantly are like, especially if you watch The Boys, definitely appreciate and laugh at. This is great. Rad Toyologist. This is so great. Really, really great. Next is from I Choose You Photography. Just says evolution. This is super cool. We've got Bulba over here. And not only is Bulba's reflection in there, but he's got a great big Venusaur reflection behind him. And he's like, one day, that will be me. One day. And it's really cool. And I'm sure, Bulbasaur, you're going to be that great big Venusaur someday soon. Real soon. Just a couple more levels, Just a few more levels. This is great. Hey, yeah, Steaks, like I saw this in IG. So good. Yeah, I think this was posted recently, I think. But no, this is so cool. This is such a great shot. I'm so happy with how many Pokemon shots there are. I'm so happy. Keep it up, you guys. Keep it up. But I don't love this just because it's Pokemon. I love it because it's awesome. So I Choose You Photography. Thanks for always doing what you're doing. You did great. This is a beautiful, beautiful shot. 10 out of 10. Compliment it more. More compliments. It deserves it. Next is Agent Variant. Sirdork Reflection Challenge. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I shot this a couple years ago. It's a simple shot, but I think it's still worthy of a post. I agree. Yes. Man. And we've got the Mafex Superman, and this is the new 52. I almost said Bulbasaur. Bizarro. Right? And so cool. Oh, so this is actually, dang it, I did it. Hang on. So this isn't even actually a reflection. It's actually through, like, that's not even a real mirror. He's actually right there. Wow, that is really well done. It's not even a reflection. It's a fake reflection. Both figures are present in the photo. That is cool. Agent Variant, if without this, I never would have known. I never would have known. So cool. Really well done, dude. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Really great shot. Oops. Aaron got him twice. And so I did with Fred. Mr. Kiwi is here. Mr. Kiwi. The Man of Steel speeds across the sea, showing his reflection in the water below. My entry for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge, as I haven't used this figure in a while. Great figure. So I headed down to the beach using a rock pool to get the reflection as seen in the BTS pic. Cool. Man, I wish I lived by a beach. That's so cool. I wish. But this is awesome. Great job with getting him standing up like this, and then, completely making it as if the wire was never there. Superman. Yes, Superman is the best. I agree. Also, really great job with the motion blur, because that motion blur really makes it clear that there's action going on. He's moving fast, moving real fast. So yeah, Mr. Kiwi, I'm glad you were able to get this shot in, my friend. So good. And you're after my own heart when you put Superman in your shot. You know that. And there's Mr. Kiwi right here. Awesome work, dude. Awesome work. Next is from Gronskimarson. It just says Sirdork Reflection Challenge. We've got Boba Fett looking a little vain. He's chilling in the cantina somewhere. And he's like looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, I am Boba Fett. I am Boba Fett. That's what he said. I am Boba Fett. That's where they got all the footage for the trailers to Book of Boba Fett. I am Boba Fett. That's what he's telling himself. But either way, oh, here we go. Oh, that's a cool reflection too. I like that a lot. And the reflection the whole time was just on the box. What do you know? Awesome. Ooh, Nat Boy, my favorite Superman stories. Man. One of my favorites is this one, kind of not super popular one, called Superman Grounded. If you've ever read that one, where he's just like, instead of dealing with giant world problems, he just takes some time, deals with a bunch of very small, like, people problems, helping very small situations that may seem small, but they're very personal. It's really great story for Superman Grounded. Really love that one. Anyway, Gronska Marson, great work. Love Boba Fett. Boozy Manchild. Here's my submission for this month's Sirdork Challenge. It was fun shot to do. Half buried a bathroom mirror in dirt and water. Yep, I'm in the doghouse for that. Before setting off old crackling ball. Dude, that is crazy. This is all like practical. We've got crackling ball, we've got a bathroom mirror, we've got dirt, and we've got a dead trooper. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool, man. What an amazing shot this is. Boozy, you did a great job with this, man. This came out so good. And to be honest, I feel like I haven't seen one of your shots in the challenge in a while. And so I'm so happy to see this. And the reflection itself looks so good. Looks so good. This could totally be a poster for sure, man. Red Boy's like so cute. I mean, it's a great compliment, but cute is not the word I would have said. But this is great. Boozy, well done, my friend. Really great work. Next is from X the Regulator. Dang, this is such a great shot. This is so good. Spider-Man is crawling way up there. And geez, it really does look like he is way up there. It really, really does. Edited shot. Wow. I mean, even the pre-edit was great. Wow. 100% all done in camera. Wow. That is just so awesome. X the Regulator. And the pose is so good. The pose is so convincing. And it feels so real. This is really well done. Really, really well done. X the regulator. Wow. Well done, man. Well done. And Localos is over here with Localos shot. Here's my entry for the Sirdork challenge reflection. Thanks, Sirdork, for hosting this amazing challenge. Thank you for being a part of it. I just put all this crap out there and go on YouTube, and you guys are the ones that decide to be a part of it. So thank you. So we've got the ghost face, and this is just a great sinister shot of this terrifying villain. It's very spooky, Silver. It's very spooky. And it's just like, yes, I agree, Ben, too. But it's a great shot. It's a great menacing villain. It's weird. Like, I want to say it's a hero shot, but he's a villain. But no, it's great. Localos, well done, my friend. Thank you for sending it in. Smarro Steven. So I know Steve is here. Photographed with my iPhone and Lume Cube lighting for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge. I love how reflective Wally's eyes are from the Mattel Pixar Spotlight. I used my computer screen to create the reflection. Then I put a cleaner version of Google Earth with my Milky Way galaxy behind Wally. Add extra feeling of space. That's cool, Steve. This is really cool, dude. Like, used a real Google Earth, a real picture of the Earth, by the way. And the reflection on Wally's eyes is so good. It's all so well put together. And there you go. I can see my house from here. And the reflection on the eyes, too, sells it. So great. Steve, well done. Such a great shot. And Steve, thanks for being here, too, as you always are, dude. It was a fun challenge. I'm just glad you're here, Steve. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Next is Comic Dad from Andrew. I think this one is just right for my submission for this month's challenge. Depression sucks for me. Rock bottom is only 1 fluid ounce away, but no matter how down I get on myself, I can get pretty bad sometimes. I know I'll never go back down to rock bottom. It's always there. 15 years. Dude, well, congrats on 15 years of sobriety. That's crazy. Holy crap. And I mean, what a great way to reflect, and I'm not trying to be funny, but seriously. So I'm glad that this challenge was a great way for you to reflect on that, dude. And the photo is great. I know this is like a kit bash of like that 1000 toys Android, and then adding that little alien head, right? Awesome. The way you're able to get that pose is pretty impressive. Seriously. So I can imagine, man, every day I'm sure is a battle, so really, really well. I mean, the shot itself is great, but knowing the meaning behind it makes it all that great. I hope you're proud of yourself, dude. That's really amazing. That really is amazing. 15 years is incredible. Great job, dude. Next shot is from Yen Yawan Kenobi. Yen Yawan has been a great supporter, just awesome guy. 3 Luke Skywalker posts in a row, but there's a reason why. This is my entry for the Sirdork challenge. When I was planning a picture for this challenge, this came to mind. Luke was always reflected his father, but a good and the bad. He is strong in the light side and powerful Jedi, such as his father. But the darkness calls to him as it did his father. It's great. This is great. And your caption tells it all. You got both sides of his dad on his back. I love that. Love that. It's like when he went into that cave on Dagobah. You will find in there only what you bring with you. Love that. Yen Yuan, such a great shot, man. Thank you for everything you do. This shot came out really good. Really, really good. And holy crap, look at this. 414 Dezu. You were warned what defeat would bring. Here's my entry for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge. Wow. We've got so much going on here. No way. I never would have guessed that this is one of those big giant, like, it's almost like those big giant kids toy things. but I've never seen one of those shot so well. This looks like, I thought this was like a hot toy or like one of those life-size busts or something. Wow. He also said if I had a Padme figure, I could have her in the reflection of Vader's eyes, making a reflection. But reflection, fortunately, did not have one. Doesn't matter. Honestly, this is just a beautiful, beautiful shot. The background, the lighting, like look at the rim lighting on the right-hand side over here. Like that is just awesome. And of course, the reflection in the eyes. But that's just super impressive. And look, the background is your computer screen. Dude, come on, Liam's. I am right there with you. Holy crap is, I think, the correct reaction for this shot. So cool. I agree, Mike. This is such a fantastic and beautiful shot. 414 Dezu. Awesome. Awesome. Man, talk about reflection. That is so cool. This is my entry for this month's challenge, Sirdork challenge. We've got Zori Bliss, who honestly was a really cool character and really cool figure. And I just feel like Zori Bliss is just somebody that we all kind of forget about. And the lighting on the mask is just such a perfect reflection of the lightsaber. How did they do that? I don't know. Well, they had some type of blue light that just went whoosh, and then that also just looked exactly like a lightsaber right in front of her face. So cool. Karen Kolsch, you're gonna have to tell us how you did that, because Gary really wants to know. So do I. Looks so real. Seriously, this is a really great shot. And I'm just, oh, here we go. BTS. All right. And it was a tube light, kind of like this one I've got over here. And yeah, it made the perfect line on there. And then editing a blue lightsaber, just perfect. Hello, Antonio. Yeah, this is really awesome. Karen Kolsch, really beautiful work. Really beautiful work. Next is from Mr. Toy Zenigma. Letter from the Realm of Middle-earth. Department of Taxation and Finance Audit Division addressed to Smeagol. We need more information. And that's actually what it says on here if you look close enough. There it is. And it says taxes for dummies on the table. How freaking funny is that? It's so creative. I swear I'm not tired. It's just from talking so much and not breathing enough. This is so great. Yeah, I'm sure that ring is unearned income. Or is it earned income? There's probably, you got to pay taxes on that. I mean, Sauron is coming at you from many different ways. Yeah, this is fantastic. Mr. Toys Enigma. This is so awesome. So creative and such a unique toy photo. It's so cool. It almost looks like he's looking up at the person taking the photo, doesn't it? Like it looks like the camera's here and he's looking up at you. Love it. Really love it. El Photo Monkeys over here with a great duality shot right here. This one was inspired by the song Vida en el Espejo, Life in the Mirror by the Mexican band Enjambre. This song is about looking for a moment to look at yourself, reflect that life is finite. Through and through, you're still you, and how you should take a moment to forgive yourself for all the mistakes, mishaps, and regrets you've accumulated. Because at the end of it all, maybe the best thing you could do is be at peace. Wow. And this is a great representation of that in toy photo form. Wow. This is awesome. El Photo Monkeys, that's really cool. And the shot itself, yeah, I love the hard split of the red and the blue like that. That's so awesome. El Photo Monkeys. Muy bien, my friend. Really, really great. Really great shot. Now we've got Game Frame Photos, who is very quickly becoming one of my favorite accounts, toy photographers, whatever. Everything he just puts out is just like this beautifully vibrant and just eye-catching, inviting photos. And they're all Nintendo. Pretty much. And this is a great example of that. Like, everything about this shot is just so great. I love the atmosphere of like a nice, cozy office kind of, where they'll be playing video games or whatever. They got the bokeh in the background. And of course, Mario's jumping, and the freaking 8-bit Mario is in the mirror. It's like going back to your roots. Always reflect and remember your roots. And yeah, I think it is an amiibo in the mirror. That's what I was thinking. It was an amiibo. But yes, Red Boy, I thought the same thing. There's Game Frame. Shot it in your dad's office. Awesome. Yeah, it's a really beautiful shot. The lighting on Mario is fantastic. On everything is really fantastic. So cool. And like I said, you just keep pumping out stuff I love. He's been putting out tons of great Pikmin stuff. Look at this. It's just, come on. Anyway, Game Frame Photos, awesome work. Awesome work. If you're a Nintendo fan, then you gotta, yeah, you know what to do. Next is from Will and Force. You know what I said last time? That I was going to watch Spy Family, so then I would get all the Spy Family references that always show up in here. And you know, I did not do that. I gotta do that. Gotta do that. This is so funny, Will. Will, you're so creative. Anya discovers technology that shows her reflection. Maybe this will help her on her quest for world peace. It's almost as if like someone's like showing her, like, look at yourself. And she's like, oh. So great. So good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is this the amiibo, Will? Sorry, amiibo. Is this the Nendoroid, Will? It doesn't look Nendoroidy. It looks kind of SH Figuartsy. Or maybe SH Figuarts minis. That's what I'm thinking. Will, let us know. But I love the incorporation of your hand and the phone and stuff. I love that. So, Will, well done. Well done, dude. Really great shot. And toy picture art, dude, I love this. I love this photo so much. Like, so we've got a stormtrooper and he's like, you know, shooting his blaster, but like there's like a laser that's reflecting all over the place on all of these different surfaces. Boing, 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 boing. And it's so cool, and it's all like totally practical. Like, so he wrapped all these different toilet paper rolls in tin foil and then set them all up. Use some atmosphere aerosol to get that, whatchamacallit, atmosphere. So you can see the laser, and it's reflecting all over the place. Like, how cool is that? May the laser be with you. This is just so cool. So incredibly creative. Which is just like, I feel so honored to be like this like place where all of these photos come together. You know what I mean? Of all these different things. And this is just another great example of I don't know what you can do. So toy picture art, awesome idea. Absolutely love this. This is so incredibly creative and clever. Well done. Well done. Thank you a lot. Toy picture art. It's definitely some toy picture art. And here we go. We got Sanjavan over here. It says, "Aw, pretty bubbles." This is my submission for this month's Sirdork challenge. Gojo is fascinated by these giant bubbles. He's like, as he checks them all out. And each one of them's got like a little reflection of the lighting, whatever lighting he's using, like maybe little loom cubes all over the place. Each one of these bubbles, you can see the reflection of them in it, kind of. Same here. I gotta catch up. I stopped watching. I don't know when I was mid the season. I'm sure there's a whole bunch more that have come out since I stopped watching. But this is a great shot. I love how much Filmer is always using stuff around him, life-size objects in his photos, and making them look so good. And they just keep getting better and better. Just keep getting better and better. Sanjavan, awesome work, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Love your work. Really love it, man. Is this the big and small one from last month? Well, no, this is Reflection. This is Reflection. He did a great big and small last month too. Next is Toy Photo 001. Sirdork Reflection. And this is just like I don't know. These two troopers are reflecting on this trooper's life who has just ended. They're reflecting. R.I.P. to that trooper in the mud. You even got sparks and everything flying over the place, reflecting on the muddy, wet ground. Man, Toy Photo 001. Brutal. Brutal. Great reflection shot, my friend. Thank you for sending it in. Toy Photo 001. Aw, man, this is great. Toys and Bills. Hey, Scott, do you think I look fat in this suit? My entry to the Sirdork challenge. Man, this is the shiniest shovel I have ever seen. That is the shiniest shovel. You must have just bought this. Like, this must have never been used before. It's so incredibly shiny. But man, I was not thinking anybody would have a reflection on a shovel in this challenge. And Toys and Bills, you went ahead and you did that. You went ahead and you did that. So great. And I just love Ant-Man and the Wasp doing small stuff. Like being small. Just such great subjects for toy photos. And just sitting on the shovel outside. I love the shot. So it's so engaging. You see, and you're like, ah. So good. Toys and Bills, really great work. Absolutely love the shot. Unknown Bale, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Next shot is from Piccolo 2974, who's been here in the chat. This is my entry for the Sirdork challenge, Reflexion. Evil Ryu. This is the form Ryu takes if he ever succumbs to the Satsui no Hado. I didn't know that, to be honest. I actually did not know that. And Piccolo, you've been doing this a long time, my friend. You're always killing it. Here he is. And Dark. I didn't even know Dark Ryu was a thing. But like, I love how the reflection, you still see Ryu, but you also see Dark Ryu behind him. You know, he's still behind him at all times. You know, Ryu's still here, but Dark Ryu, Evil Ryu could come out at any time. Well done, man. I'm grateful for you, dude. Keep up the great work as you always do. I love this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toidles. Toidles. We've just got the reflection of the car driving along on the water. Man, this looks like an ad. Man, what a great ad this would be for whatever brand of this car. You know, this is great. And, you know, a totally just different subject for toy photography that you don't, you know, you wouldn't think of, at least for me, that I don't think of. But it's a very clean shot. And I love how the reflection is the focus, the subject of the shot. And then the actual car itself isn't really so much a part of it. I love that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toidles. Toidles. Great work. It is a killer shot. I agree. We've got the Blind Creative YouTube. I wonder if Madeline Pryor will like my new look. Better not tell Gene where I'm going. This photo is a submission for the Sirdork challenge. And man, it's just like I apologize, as I always do, for not being super knowledgeable in something, especially Marvel stuff. It's like an older version of Cyclops. Is he like this, like a future version? Must be. And or it's just like a new look. He grew his hair out. I don't know, but the shot looks great, and we've got Gene in the background over there. Like almost like ghostly Phoenix Gene in the background of the reflection. Looks like a primal Cyclops, Lucian. Yeah, it does. I'm sure. You know, obviously there's a exact precedence for what age of. Oh, it's from Age of Apocalypse. There you go. Thanks, Curtis. Appreciate you, my friend. But the Blind Creative, awesome work, my friend. And Boogie Fett. Appreciate it. Thanks, Blind Creative. You do great work, my friend. Next is from Bruce. Aussie Action Figs. Ghost of the Past, my contribution to this March Sirdork Reflection Challenge. This is cool. Vader's on the Death Star, and the Death Star, or maybe not the Death Star, I don't know, Star Destroyer, but they've got very reflective grounds. And Vader, as he's walking by, he sees himself, but then he really sees himself, or what was once himself, you know? And Bruce, great choice on the color grading, you know? Yes, Mile High, great point. Don't forget to like everyone's photos. Make sure you like them all, and go and follow these guys, all of them. But I love the tone and the color choice is really nice, because it's like, see, when I'm thinking of the Death Star and Darth Vader, I don't think of this type of color choice, you know, and so you did, and it looks great because of it. So Bruce, awesome dude, really great. Cyber's Toy Picks and Toys. Man, lots of great Anakin and Vader stuff. So, don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Your new empire? But this is cool. This looks like Mustafar as it looks in The Rise of Skywalker. You know, in like that first scene of The Rise of Skywalker with Kylo Ren, he's on Mustafar, and it looks like this, which is really cool. And so I never would have thought of putting Anakin on there. Steve, I appreciate you, my friend, but that was not a good, impressive voiceover. It was not. I doing Anakin is not a good impression of mine. I appreciate that, boy. You guys are just too nice, because it was not good. It's okay. It wasn't good. But this shot is very good. And you know what else is really cool? The reflection of the lightsaber. That's what's really cool. The reflection of the lightsaber looks really good. And I love how thin the lightsaber is too. You know, every time I do lightsabers, I feel like they're too thick. This looks great. Cyber's Toy Picks and Toys. This is awesome. Well done. Really great shot. The Figure Freak with doing a recreation of the not Rise of Skywalker, the Last Jedi, which there's a lot of stuff in the Last Jedi I like, especially all the Force related explanations and stuff. But this part here always kind of confused me. I'm like, what is this part supposed to even mean? But this is a really great recreation of that. There it is. I'm really curious as to how you did that. Like, is this actual double reflection you did? You know? But the Figure Freak, this is awesome. This is really cool. And it's cool. Like, this is never a scene I would think to recreate. I would never think to recreate, but it looks great. It looks great. What's this also Sirdork Star Wars? A lot of the times they are. I mean, I do a lot of Star Wars anyway. But hey, great reflections, right? Or maybe he had 3 Rey figures. That would have worked too. That's true. But yeah, Figure Freak, great work. Great work, my friend. Next is Raya Booba. Raya Booba photos. Gollum Indecision. This month's challenge is Sirdork Reflection. To take a photo, I had to shoot twice with 2 different poses. 2 faces of Gollum. When editing, I added the reflection of the photo with an angry face. That's cool. Because, yeah, I mean, Gollum is so, Gollum and Smeagol, 2 different reflections of him, which is like, what a great idea for this reflection challenge. Like, this works perfect, Gollum and Smeagol. And then there we go. We've got a physical reflection of that and the actual, Gollum and Smeagol kind of thing. Whoever's throwing all the little hearts in the live chat thingy that you can click on, thank you for doing that. I don't know what that does or if it helps anything, but I appreciate you doing it and I see it. I'm just throwing that out there. But from Raya Booba, this shot is great, and I just love the idea of using Gollum and Smeagol for the reflection challenge. I love that. So really cool. And yeah, the shot itself is beautiful. The reflection on the floor is great. The lighting is great. Everything is just really nicely done. And here we go. BTS. We need the BTS. Also gives me a sec to drink some water. Beautiful work. Raya Booba. Killed it. Killed it, my friend. Coming up next, we've got Toys for Shots, who's been right here. Been right here. Don't forget to breathe. Lucian, I do sometimes. And yeah. Gotta admit it. Sometimes it's pretty tough doing like a live stream that's just you. And the people that do it like every day and stuff all the time, I give so much huge credit. It takes a lot of energy. For sure, especially when it's just you. And so, man, I give so much credit to those people. But I'm giving the most credit to Toys for Shots, who's right here with nice to see you again, Snips, with a much different, more positive Anakin. This is a technique I've always been fascinated by and always tried once before, creating a hologram, by using reflected light onto a pane of glass. So this Anakin here is a practical effect. See that? Man, that's so impressive. And so there's Anakin over here reflecting onto the glass, and then in the photo, it looks like this. Dude, that is just so cool. I've never tried that. I have seen it done before, and that's just awesome. Just so awesome. Toys for Shots, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's a regular figure just reflecting onto the glass. Yeah, dude, you did such a great job. Did such a great job. Diego, I totally got to enter days, not hours early. Yeah, dude. You get the whole month. If you want, after the end of the stream, you could go and take your shot for June. You could do that tonight. You should get once I reveal the theme, it's fair game. I mean, it's fair game now if you were to guess the theme, but that's kind of hard. Anyway, Toys for Shots. Tony, Raya, I just appreciate you guys watching. You're the best. So yeah, thank you, Toys for Shots. Well done. And we've got two Notorious. This is Kira. Entry for the Sirdork challenge. Ray in the Mirror Cave. Man, we had a similar shot recently, but it's crazy how different you incorporate or how different you interpreted that scene in a toy photo. That's crazy. Kira, you did such a great job with this. The way you like doubled Ray like that onto that is so cool. Wow, I'm so impressed. And it's like both of these shots we saw of this scene are both so well done and so incredibly different from each other. It's so cool how there's so many different journeys to get to a great destination, and each destination is very different. So that's true. Nat Boy, the hand that comes with this figure is a really great hand for the scene because it does look like she's snapping. It's a good point. Yeah, really nice work. Two Notorious, Kira, awesome. You did a great job. You keep getting better and better. Seriously. The next shot is from Tater Totaled with Deadpool looking in the mirror. He's got a sword behind his back like this. This is my entry for Sirdork Reflections Challenge. I had a lot of ideas for this challenge, but ultimately went with this photo. Had a lot of things happening, such as graduating from high school. Congrats. And one of my graduation gifts was this Panel Pro 2.0 from Loom Cube. Nice, man. That's a great gift right there. Had a lot of fun working with the Panel Pro and hope you guys enjoy. P.S. Thank you, Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex, thanks for the Panel Pro. And congrats on graduating high school, dude. That is so cool. Dude, you just graduated high school and you can grow the most epic sideburns ever. Like, do you see this? This is what sideburns I get. I've been growing out my whole life. I've never shaved right here before. And you've got the way more epic. And I'm twice your age. Jeez. Crazy. Anyway, Tater Total. Okay, maybe not twice your age. Almost twice your age. Hey, Tater Totaled. I mean, I'm admiring your sideburns, but I should be admiring your shot, which I am. Which the shot came out great, dude. And congrats on all of your success. I'm sure you're gonna make it big in life, especially with talent like this, dude. Awesome. Hey, Red Boy, congrats, you're graduating soon too. Tater Total, thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for entering. We appreciate you. You are awesome. Houston Hicks. What a great use of the reflection. TV turns on. TV turns your brain to mush. Man, Chucky is there's so many great possibilities with Chucky. Hey, no chewing. Long time no see, man. Thanks for coming in. But we've got Chucky sitting on the table, looking right in the camera, dead in the camera, and all the blood gushing out from his victim is all over the reflection of that mirror. So good. Such a great setup over here. And I love that lamp. What a great little lamp lighting up. I mean, it's lighting up and you can tell, but it's also lighting up stuff around it, which looks really cool. Thanks, Toy World. Appreciate you. But Houston Hicks, this is a fantastic shot. This is really great. Thank you so much for sending it in. You did great work with this one. Anti-adulting, who's over here. He's been in the chat the whole time, coming in with my favorite Marvel character, and the one that got me into the character that got me into actually reading comics. Love Silver Surfer. He's just such a cool character. Well, I finally did my first proper toy photo in the first Sirdork challenge. When I heard reflection, my mind went right to the Silver Surfer and how the light reflects off of him. So I set about shooting my figure, added a little extra magic in post, and really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, you've got some great reflections going on, man. Heck yeah. Dude. Great job. Great work with the computer screen and everything. The lighting, the blue, the post, the power cosmic on his hands. Man. The Marvel Legends one, the most recent Marvel Legends one is really great. It's really, really great. But anti-adulting, if you're still here, if you're not still here, we appreciate you, and I'm just happy that man, Silver Surfer for the reflection challenge is just perfect, absolutely perfect. Oh man, this is a great shot from Rilla Collectibles. Sí, Deadpool está feliz. Todos estamos felices. Yes, so I think understand a little bit. Yes, Deadpool is happy, and everyone else is happy, which makes everyone else happy. I don't know. Sorry, I'm really not a Spanish. I don't have a lot of Spanish knowledge, that's for sure. But this shot is so good. Like, even without the reflection, Silver Moon. Even without the reflection, this shot is great. The just silhouette of it all, and the use of the cocktail umbrellas and everything, the purple and the just amount of green rim lighting around the grass there. Man, it's so good. It's so good. Like, this is so great. I really love this shot, Rilla. Like, I really do love this shot. Okay, Tony, if Deadpool is happy, we're all happy. Okay, thank you. I was close. But no, and the lighting coming from behind and the gradient of the colors behind, this is just so great. Rilla, well done. Ooh, we got some swipies. Yes, panoramic. Yes, okay, here we go. Man, and this is all 100% in camera. Crazy. Really well done, Rilla. Love this shot. Really love this shot. Next is from Spider B. Everyone has a history. My entry for the Sirdork challenge. Really? So in Bumblebee's history, he grew up. He was once a small little toy car, and now he's grown up to a big Transformer car. I'm just kidding. Um, no, Spider Bee. I think this is great. You really took the reflection challenge, and you took what you had, and you really created a good conceptually rich photo. You know, very rich in story and thought and things to reflect on in the photo. I'm proud of you, man. Spider Bee, I'm proud of you. You did great. And the lighting's great too. The lighting's great too. The one light source coming from the top really makes some great shadows, and it came out great. Came out great. Great job, Spider Bee. Proud of you, man. Great job. Back alley snapshots. This is cool. The little sister decided to get away from Rapture for a bit and go hang out in the woods as one of the sister jumps rock to rock to make it across the pond. I wonder what creatures could be lurking in the water. This is so spooky. I have no idea what these girls are. Something, a Rapture? What? Oh, from BioShock. Gotcha. They're from BioShock. I think this is really cool. Very, very eerie and spooky. Like, are these girls supposed to be spooky? I know BioShock isn't necessarily the spookiest game, but yeah, this is awesome. I was honestly thinking the Alice in Wonderland game vibes. What's that from? What's the name of that game? Alice. I don't remember, but that's what I was thinking. And the shot came out really cool, and it's a cool little story. Cool little story. Joseph, are you doing these alphabetical order? Great question, actually. There's no real order to them. There is no real order. It's kind of totally random. Sometimes it ends up being in order in which they were posted, but it doesn't always work out that way. It's just 100 photos. But Alice Madness returns. Thank you, Back Alley. That's what I was thinking of. Jeremazing. I played BioShock Unlimited for a little bit and actually really liked it. I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed the I just enjoy the world and the aesthetic of everything. It's really cool. But anyway, yeah. Really great shot, Back Alley. Really great shot. Memory Lane. On reflection, Gary realized that those were the droids they were looking for. Memory Lane, I am not going to be able to read everything, but I will say the scene was made outside using an old AT-ST walker. Oh yeah, in the sand there with a rock on the ground. Seed was the sun rays and the mist were created using atmosphere aerosol. Nice, all practical sun rays, everything. It came out so good. And no, dude, don't even thank me. Thank you, Memory Lane. You've been doing these challenges for literally years, you know? And so once he realized those were the droids he was looking for, he was like, dang it, boss isn't going to be happy. And here we go, posing all set up. Cool. Wow, nice. You've even got the lens flare in your BTS shot. Crazy. Dino edits, that makes me so happy. Yeah, these shots and all of these photos in these streams are always so incredibly inspiring. Always incredibly inspiring. Toy World. The next one will probably be, well, I always try to do them on the last Friday of every month. And if that's not possible because I have something going on, I'll do like the next Friday or the Friday before. So just count on the last Friday of the month. Memory Lane, great job. Really great job. Tazi Uchiha. Tears and rain fall down on my face. My body is unable to stay, yet my heart is unwilling to leave. Sasuke Uchiha. So we've got Sasuke looking into a mirror or a portal, and is it like a younger Sasuke looking in and seeing an older Sasuke in the reflection? Is that what's going on? Or is there an actual precedence for this in Naruto? Because it's been a while. Plus, I didn't really watch. I never watched them or like seen them growing up. You know, it's all when they were young. But this is a really cool shot. It's the colors are so incredibly vibrant and beautiful. Okay, it is younger and older. Okay, cool. I was right. Yes. Yes. So much radness. I agree, Ferris. I've never watched Naruto, but it's so cool. It's a great show. It really is great. It's definitely one that I would like to catch up on. But either way, Tazi Uchiha, this is great. I'm glad you're shooting figures that are, of your name and everything. Hey, Pablo. Thanks for coming in, man. I agree. Really great shots. Tons of great shots. Tazzy, thank you for submitting the shot. So we've got Crane, 91852. This month's challenge is reflection. I decided to take a Lego clone and Black Series clone and have the minifig reflecting on how he wants to be when he grows up. Man, he's like, I'm just imagining the Daniel Logan version of the clones in that little mini outfit. And then we got Tim Morrison clone all grown up. Which is really kind of funny to think about. And I'm sure he'll be just like that when he grows up. And you know what? It won't be long when he grows up. It'll probably be like a couple years. He'll be grown up. This is great. I really love the idea of like having action figures and then like Lego minifigs, and the action figures being the adults and the minifigs being the kids. I think that's just like a really funny concept, and it's great. And the shot itself came out great, Crane. So thank you so much for sending it in. It's a great shot. We've got Scottish photography. Light and dark, sadness and anger, hope and fear. SH Figure Arts, 1/12 Ben Kenobi, and Hasbro Black Series, Darth Vader. I like this. This makes me think that like in this moment, both Vader and Obi-Wan are both kind of like connecting in the Force. They're both kind of like thinking about each other. You know what I mean? And hey, Bo, of course, as always, you've been doing this forever. I'm just glad you're here. Glad you enjoyed it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're great, Bo. But that's from this photo, I'm totally getting vibes of like, they're connecting in the Force from like, planets away. How many clicks away? But Scottish, great job, dude. I'm glad you're able to enter this time. You did great work, dude. Wanna be like Mike. Man, you are always just putting out beautiful stuff. I'm such a fan of yours. So, how did you get up here? Let's get you down. Everything will be okay. What a great, very Spider-Man kind of thing. So cute. My entry for the Sirdork reflection challenge. This was quite challenging. In the past, I went for a softer touch with the madness in the world. We also find ourselves lost, but remember, in the end, everything will be okay. We've even got a great message in the photo. Not only do we have a beautifully executed shot, man, everything about it, what's not to love? And it's adorable. And then we've even got a great message in the photo, so everything is going to be okay. Love it. Absolutely love it. Want to be like Mike. I also want to be like you, Mike. This shot is great. And wait. Yes. Cool. Wow. It's crazy how one can just set up a bunch of random stuff that upon first look, it does not look like this, but in camera, it looks like this. Crazy. Well done. Hey, there's Want to Be Like Mike. Thanks for being here, dude. Really, really great. Really great. Well done. Absolutely love this shot. Whoa. Lucian is here. Lucian 79Z. And we've got Sailor Moon looking out and onto Paris. It looks like Paris. But Pennywise is right behind her. But I don't think Sailor Moon's got anything to worry about. In the name of the moon, she is going to punish you, Pennywise. There's nothing. She is not in any danger, I don't think. Pennywise is pretty terrifying and scary, but if a bunch of kids can take you out, then Sailor Moon will have no problem taking you out. Sorry. But definitely a matchup that I would never have thought of. You know, definitely not. So great job, Lucian. Great job with this. This is great. Really love it. They have a tower in her town. Okay, so it's in the Sailor Moon town, in her hometown. So it's not in Paris. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, you killed it. You killed it, man. Next is from Jump Toy. Jump Toy, always participating in these challenges. Always appreciate you, man. And this is like one of my favorites years. This is so incredibly vibrant and beautiful. I mean, um, anything Pokemon is going to be right a direct way into my heart. Um, but this beautiful splash and everything, the greens and blues, like, come on, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Dino Edits is loving the Pokemon. This is definitely the most Pokemon I think we've ever gotten, and I'm so happy about it. So happy about it. So Jump Toy, dude, this came out so good, and what a perfect splash. Did you just like drop a little rock or something to get that? Splashy greatness, perfect way to put it. Nice and epic, Ben. Yeah, Jump Toy, you really did great. Thank you so much for participating, as you always do, man. Really great work. And Letty over here, Nerdy Sassenach, recreating a quite iconic scene. There's always a price to be paid. This scene was inspired by the last episode of the Clone Wars, Victory and Death. It broke my heart in many ways, and I'm sure it did for y'all too. I think we see a last bit of Anakin that's left in Vader as he reflects when he's picking up Ahsoka's lightsaber and dusting it off in the snow. Until his son Luke. Yep, last time until then. Hey, Techno. Thank you, my friend. But the answer is yes. Anything you got is we'll take great photos. It's up to you to make the photos great, not up to the camera. So yes. But Letty, this is such a great shot. What a great recreation of this. And I love how you decided to go from like a back angle from behind. And it's just so good. It's so good. Man, there was one time I got so frustrated. I don't remember who it was, but there was I saw a recreation of this scene as well that somebody else took, and like it was like going viral or something, and all of the comments were just like, they got the lightsaber wrong lightsaber, blue. It's just like, well, yeah, duh. Nobody thinks Darth Vader has a blue lightsaber. Duh. Clearly, you just never watched the show. It's like, get out of here. Anyway, Letty, your shot is beautiful. The snow, the atmosphere, and yeah, I love how you came from that angle from behind, like with Darth Vader, such a recognizable silhouette. You know, I love that. Thank you as always, Letty. You are awesome, and I always appreciate you being here too. You are awesome. Thank you for everything you do. Next is from Sis X. Sis always does something creative and different. Always. So my entry for Sirdork's challenge in May. And we've got 2 pit droids from Sis X. And they're just doing their job. You know, just working, cleaning stuff. And they're cleaning this iPad or iPhone. They're doing a great job, by the way, because that surface of that iPad is incredibly shiny. So they're really, really doing it. But I love this. Sis, didn't you do something recently with the pit droids too? With the last challenge, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, always doing great work. Always love your work. And pit droids. Are these Black Series pit droids? Did they make Black Series ones? I would love to have them if possible. Yeah, love it. Sis, thank you so much. Really love the shot. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. And there it is. Clean up the whole computer station. Awesome. It was a Target exclusive? What? Target exclusive Black Series? When the heck did that come out? I don't remember that. It's crazy. I'm sure that they weren't Vintage Collection. They don't look like Vintage Collection. They look bigger. Man, where was I? Where the heck was I? Anyway, Sis, awesome work. Photographist. We've got Black Suit Superman. Is this the Mezco one? Looks like the Mezco one. Flying. Can you imagine driving and you're just like looking back at your mirror and you see Superman flying? I mean, he'd probably be an instant, but just awesome. So cool. I just love the concept. Especially, I mean, I love Superman, but man, I love this. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. So Superman's like right in your face then. That's so great. So great. Photographist, this is such a great idea. I'm so curious as to how you did this too. Like, did you like stand it and put it up there, or did you just like sit in the car, take the shot? Such a great idea. Really, really love it. Photographist, you are great at what you do at photography. You are great at what you do. Yeah, awesome work, my friend. From Luna Toy. Look, we are pretty. Headbanger is ready for the Sirdork challenge. Who is Headbanger? Playmates? What is Headbanger from? Toxic Crusaders? Just, 90s? I don't know, but it's a really great looking figure, whatever the heck it is. Hey, Ladonde. And I love how he's in such a cute, like, dollhouse kind of environment. So cute. So cute. And the shot is just like, Headbanger's ready for the challenge. Look, we are pretty. Absolutely love this shot. Luna, you're always coming up with great stuff. Thanks for everything you do all the time. Love the shot. Oh man, what a beautiful photo. Ernesto Michelania. What a beautiful shot. I mean, you've got the reflection going on of Sasuke, right? And the rose petals falling around and all the trees right along the focus line there. And the lighting, it's so bright, and this is just great. Okay, fairest of them all, thank you. They are Toxic Avenger World, Tromaville. Man, I have never heard that at all. At all. Jeez. But, man, this is a beautiful, beautiful photo, Ernesto. Like, it's just got all the colors. You got green and reds and browns, and it's beautiful. Right? This is beautiful. Very well done. This is a work of art, my friend. And you've even got some of the petals falling from the sky, too. Really, really great. Wow, Dino said, okay, this is one of my favorites. That is awesome. That is awesome. Ernesto, well done. Really beautiful shot. Awesome. And this is one that he posted 2 weeks ago, so that's why it's not like fresh in my mind. Either way, great shot, Ernesto. Next is Johnny Ganja Wifre. Mirror, mirror on the wall. We've got Ash in the Evil Dead walking past, and there's an evil version of Ash looking into the mirror. Is that like an alternate head for him? This looks like a Mezco figure. That's so smart. So smart. And I'm sure this is a diorama that he made. You know, I'm sure this is a dio that he made. Johnny has just been like going crazy with the dios lately, going butt wild with making the dios, and they all look great. So I'm sure this is one of those. And so he utilized it. Great. Boom. And there's a reflection challenge. Johnny, you're killing it all the time. You're one of my favorite people. Awesome work, man. Oh, this is cool. From Funpix 22. Another very fun collaboration with my daughter, Anna Sophia. Man, she is amazing. She's always helping you out. Maybe it's you're the one helping her out. I don't know. Is she the brains of the operation? Another very fun collaboration with my daughter, Anna Sophia. It is our submission to the Sirdork Monthly Challenge, this time with the theme Reflection. Make sure to participate by using the hashtag Sirdork Reflection. This is cool. I love the shot coming from the inside of the tunnel, the tube, whatever it is, and just seeing the back of the figure with the backpack and the reflection and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. You guys like stuck a bucket underwater And wow, the phone was like right there. Man, that's incredible. She's holding the light. What a great team you guys are. That is so cool. I love seeing. Ah, that's awesome. Is this is oh, okay, Canon camera. Um you must have had the camera right up to the ground. That's crazy. Yeah, what a great shot. You guys are such a great team. It makes me so happy when I see parents and kids working together on stuff like this. I think it's so cool. The backs of the figures never get enough recognition. You know, the backs are just as important as the front. There's no front without the back, you know? And yeah, the BTS is great. BTS is honestly almost my favorite. I just love seeing this. Like, that's just so heartwarming, you know? Love that. Fun picks. Great job. And then we've got Pixels of Plastic. Man, come on. Pixels of Plastic put out a bunch of great submissions, and hopefully there's not, I didn't actually make sure that there's, or miss having two of them. But dude, this is crazy good. In ancient times, Valak was once an angel in heaven who served God. However, a fellow angel named Lucifer rebelled against God and gathered other angels to become his followers, including Valak. After the rebellion, Lucifer, Valak, and other angels were cast out of heaven. Dude, I love the Conjuring movies so much. You know, I've never seen the Nun movies. But I'd love the Conjuring 2, where the nun shows up. Man, that was the first movie, at least in my adulthood, that I watched and I had nightmares because of it. Scary dreams. Whew. But this is the NECA, the Nun, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta watch them. Did James Wan do those ones as well? The Nun? If so, then I'm in. Anything James Wan does, I'm in. He's just really good at what he does. But yeah, Pixels of Plastic, awesome work. And the reflection holding with the mirror or whatever that is, like the angry version. Yeah, this is just such an awesome shot. OFP Marine liked it. All right, I will watch. Pixels of Plastic, awesome work. John's Figs and Picks. Look at this. The native Ewoks of Endor are stunned at the being from another world whose skins reflect the sun. Tried something new with this month's Sirdork Challenge photography challenge. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but felt really strongly about doing something with C-3PO. Right? Very reflective. Couldn't find any reasonably priced Ewoks in such short notice, so had to improvise by drawing them. You drew those? Wow. So we got a picture, a beautiful picture of 3PO floating. And you drew the Ewoks, and they're the Ewoks from the old show too, the old cartoon. How cool is that? And what a great idea. And fairest of them all, I agree with you. Very wholeheartedly. I'm so on the same page as you, Yub Nub. Nat Boy, this is you? Nat Boy, great work and great drawing skills too, man. Right? So cool. And thanks for being in here this whole time, Nat Boy. We appreciate you so much. That's you. Awesome. Great job. I'm glad you decided to, improvise and do something different. Came out great. Came out really great. Coming up next, we've got Sean. Oh, no. Wow. I thought this was Sean Shoots Toys. Anyway, coming up next, I'm just going to start over. That's ready? Here we go. Let's start over. Coming up next, we've got Shoots and Toys. Here, fishy. So we've got the cave troll from Lord of the Rings. And he's trying to smash a fish for food. And his reflection is on the water, too. And you actually got a fish in the photo, and that's impressive. Getting a real animal in a photo is hard. Anyone who participated in the animal photo did a great job. And also, yeah, using a figure you don't see very often. Zealous, yeah, what figure? I'm assuming it's something that came out, when the Fellowship of the Ring came out. Toy Biz or Hasbro, whoever was doing it at the time. But this was great and totally unique shoots and toys. Awesome work. Thank you so much for sending it in. Almost missed the fish. You the fishy? Yeah. Next shot is from the Plastic Muse with a very vain photo of Harley. She is looking right at herself. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. My submission for the Sirdork monthly challenge. Hey, it's not easy getting the posing. I mean, posing on a figure like this, where it looks so incredibly natural. It looks so supernatural. Well, not supernatural, but you know what I mean. Super natural. And she's like, giving herself one of these and looking right at herself, right in the eyes. And it came out great. And hey, great choice with the black and white too. That's a hard, choice to make. So yeah, the Plastic Muse, you came out great. Thank you for sending in the shot. The Techno. Hey, the Techno, I am so glad you took the shot. But yes, unfortunately, I had the cutoff that I put on there is always 5 o'clock. It takes me a little bit of time to prep the challenge. But I'll be announcing this month's theme right at the end of this, and we're nearing the end. So if you want to stick around, I'll let you know. I'll talk about the next challenge, and you can go and take your shot today or tomorrow, and you'll be super early, instead of being a little bit late. So hope you do. But Mile High Plastic Guy, I already went over his shot. Awesome shot. Bandy SW. This is beautiful. So where are those ghouls, says Siri. This is my photo for the Sirdork monthly challenge. Hang on, I gotta make it bigger so I can read it. I really like this theme, and I think I found the perfect spot behind our garden. This is a great spot. Totally. I think I found the perfect spot behind our garden, and I wanted to make a BTS reel too, but she fell into the water, and I forgot to take a video. I've been there. I hate when there have been times where I have taken a photo and then driven back home from wherever I was, and then I drove back to do a fake BTS so I could still have a BTS. That's Siri from The Witcher. But Bandy, this is a beautiful shot. I love the color choice here, where it's just like very greenish and orange. It's just like this great tone over everything. But there's also really great symmetry in this photo too, like vertical, horizontal symmetry going on, and that's really nice. It's very symmetrical. It's almost like fake symmetry. If you were to turn this on its side, it'd be perfectly symmetrical, and I love that. So yeah, Bandy, this came out really, really good. Awesome work. It does look very swampy. Good Swamp Thing area, totally for Swamp Thing. Yeah, there you go, Bandy. Go back here and do some Swamp Thing shots. Next shot is from Dynamic Photo Shots, dude. This is so cool. I forgot to mention the hologram is also reflected with a glass in front of the camera, and then I reflected the Iron Man hologram on the glass. I have a reel of the BTS if you want to go check it out. So another fantastic representation of doing a practical hologram type of effect. And man, RetroStorm, this came out so good. Like the screen table is so cool. Like use like an iPad or something. It works so well for that. And man, the hologram on the table is so clear. You did such a great job with it. Such a great job. Such an incredible job. Dynamic photo. This is, I mean, you keep defining your name with dynamic photo shots. Plus, I love the lighting on on Iron Man, the background, the blue everywhere. Yeah, just really great. And there's dynamic photo shots. Yeah, dude, this came out great. Came out really, really great. Well done, my friend. Thank you for sending in the shot. You did great with this, man. Emerald Knight photos. I accidentally doubled down on the member stuff. Backstreet Toys. Dude, this is just so awesome. I love this shot so much. Looking at Tickety Boo. My contribution for the Sirdork Reflection Challenge for this month, or lack of reflection, should I say. That is so smart. Boo is a ghost. And of course, he doesn't show up in a mirror because he's a ghost. But all the stuff he's holding, like hot sauce, a flower, and a hat. Is that hot sauce or ketchup? He's holding them, and those are the only things showing up in the reflection. Dude, how clever is that? Come on. Like, come on. So incredibly clever. So well done. Backstreet Toys. Well, first of all, it's wine. Dude, I feel stupid. Yes, that's absolutely wine he's holding, not a bottle of hot sauce. Backstreet Toys, I'm sorry. It's definitely not hot sauce. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Thank you, Lucian, by the way. But Backstreet Toys, awesome work. Really, really love this shot. The idea and concept is so good. Frame the toys. This is so good. This is such a great shot. OMG, look at this. Look at his stats. Ash found an epic Ivysaur and had to check his Pokedex. This is a mixture of a nice little reflection shot for the Sirdork challenge, while incorporating a screenshot of the Pokemon Go app. Man, like, this is so cool, and something I don't know if I've ever seen before. Of like, I mean, I love the idea of like, in movies and stuff too, we see this where like someone's looking at their phone and you see like a little bit of a like screen on there, but it's Ash looking at his Pokedex, and that's what he's seeing. But then also gets even more meta because the reflection of the Pokedex is just a screenshot from Pokemon Go, and it's probably a screenshot of your Ivysaur that you have in your Pokemon Go. Man, this is just awesome. Frame the toys. This is just so cool. So cool. Me too. And of course, you've got Ivysaur reflecting on the ground. And so, yeah, besides all of that, the shot is just well done. It's just beautiful. And the posing on Ash, and he's like scratching his head while he's looking. Wheels toy photo, great question. There's not a lot of Pokemon Trainer ones actively for sale. There's a few Figma ones for sale, but they're not of particularly the most popular trainers. That's probably why they're still for sale. But it's kind of hard to get a hold of any Ashes or anything like that nowadays. Hey, Seismic Action. Thanks for coming in, dude. But yeah, Frame the Toys. This is such an awesome shot. Absolutely love it. Stan Kubrick. Also somebody who's every challenge got something incredibly creative every time. So I'm your friend till the end. Well, this is the end. For this month's Sirdork theme, I got inspired by watching Chucky TV series. In the Chucky franchise, reflections of the dolls are seen everywhere on knives, shattered glass, for example. Last month, I found a vintage model of a guillotine. Really? So this isn't like a toy thing? It's a vintage model from a flea market? Are you kidding me? That's so perfect. And you having Chucky be on the reflection of the guillotine is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And wow, what a cool thing to find, that guillotine. So cool. Yeah, Steve, it is a really creepy photo. And of course it's the poor what's his name? McAllister from Home Alone. He's just so often the victim of toy photos because he's just like a kind of generic little kid, plus the face that he's got. Kevin McAllister, thanks. I don't know why I was thinking like Marcus McAllister. Anyway, thank you guys. I'm telling you, your brain is in other places when you're trying to live stream. But oh my gosh, yes, you guys, the Kevins. Man, yeah, I was really, that was somewhere else for that. But Stan Kubrick, this is so good. Oh, close-ups here. BTS. So great. And such a tiny little of stuff happening. But it all fits so great into the into the photo. So incredible. Cool little house in the background too. What a cool model. Even got the little basket underneath to catch the head. McCullen McAllister, that's it. That's it, Red Boy. Good old Marcus McAllister. Stan Kubrick, just wonderful shot. And Nilla Gorilla had your shot already too, but man, this is a beautiful shot. Veronica Ayers, man, I'm so happy to just see just beautiful animal shots like this. And he's just about to take a drink of this little jaguar. The jaguar's reflection. My entry to the Sirdork photo challenge. How beautiful is this? It makes me think of like all these other animals are going to start coming up and drinking from the water too. It's so cute. Such a beautiful shot. But like, it's crazy how simple this is. And I mean, I'm not saying it's simple or easy or anything, but a very simple idea of and setup. But it's beautiful. You know, beautiful shot. Yes, very Nat Geo essence, very much. Beware the crocodile. That's true. It's like on the other side of that other shot. That's funny how great those actually kind of line up. Veronica Ayers, really beautiful work. Really, really beautiful work. Next is from Green Men, who's so incredibly persistent, pumping out work in photos all the time. So your pink fuzzy buddy here, to be your friend to the end. This is my entry to the Sirdork Reflection Challenge. So people had different opinions on my photo, so I went with both. Hope you like them. This is cool. And you know what? I see this character everywhere. And I know it's from some video game, right? Kissy Missy? Poppy Playtime? I have no idea what game it's from, but I see this character in merchandise all the time. It's weird. Anytime I go to a fair, there's always tons of plushes of this guy. But we got a nice, cute, smiley version, and then a not so cute, very terrifying version in the reflection. I like this version too. Both of those shots are really great. From Poppy Playtime. Is that a video game? Like I legitimately have never heard the name. I just see this character on merchandise all the time. That's all it is. So anyway, Greenman, great work. Like, this is an impressive one. You did great on this one. You really killed it. Really killed it. It's a horror game, and they are literally toys in the game too. Interesting. Hey, that's you, Joseph. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being a part of the shot or the challenge. You did great. Thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure Frame the Toys. We had a Frame the Toys shot already, right? Didn't we? Or am I missing something? Either way, Frame the Toys. This is a beautiful shot. I'm almost positive we had a Frame the Toys shot already. Is my brain not working correctly? Hey, Adam Burgess. Did we? Somebody help me. Did we already have a Frame the Toys? Frame the Toys, did we already do yours? Did we? All right, well, I'm just going to go for it. I can't remember. But yeah, this cute little box figure is adorable. It really is so cute. And the such slight little rain droplets on the water are just fantastic and so self-reflective. Yes. And great tone. Love the grays. It's just a fantastic shot. And I don't even know what this guy is from. It's a Figma figure, I guess, but it's a beautiful shot. So Frame the Toys. Sorry that I couldn't think of whether or not if this was the first shot that came up. Sorry that I even questioned it. But awesome work. Nerf Herder Photography. We've got Anakin seeing in the reflection what he may become, and this is a very angry Anakin. So this is like, and this version of Anakin in the figure. This is like a Darth Vader figure, basically. But just look how angry he is. Revenge of the Sixth Day. Oh yeah, this was May. So we had all the Revenge of the Sixth, Revenge of the Fifths, May the 4th. all of those. And so here's a great example of it. We've got Anakin right here, and looking at that reflection of himself, which is done very well, by the way. I don't know if you Adam Burgess. Sorry, dude. I'm just seeing random things in the chat. But the shot came out great. No matter how you got that reflection on there, digital, it came out really good, dude. It came out really good. And honestly, what a great way to interpret the reflection challenge with having Anakin and Vader. Like, that's just so good. So good. Nerf Herder, great work, my friend. Killed it. Photo Yeti. This is just fantastic. When I heard the Sirdork announce the reflection challenge by the Spider-Man 3 poster came to my mind. This is an interpretation of that scene. You know what? That Spider-Man 3 poster is so that has inspired me before too. Like the pose and just getting the black and the red like that is just such a cool, beautiful photo and poster. And so, yeah, I totally get how that would inspire you. And you sure as heck recreated it beautifully. I mean, a little bit different. I like the swinging more, that you incorporated. It is iconic. Yes, it is absolutely an iconic poster, which a lot of people really don't like that movie. But I remember seeing that and being like, this movie is freaking amazing. And I still love that movie. Still do. But no, this is a great shot, Photo Yeti. This is great. I love the orange and the way the reflection in the background is really cool. It's really cool. Figure fan, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is not a black suit Spider-Man figure. I think Photo Yeti, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think that there's an actual reflection of the figure, and then he photoshopped the red to be black. I think. But Photo Yeti, beautiful, beautiful work. Mr. Clown, man, it took us this long to get an update on Duffy. Whew. So Duffy, he goes ahead and uses the reflection of the Gorgon to turn her into stone. Don't look, man, Duffy is so smart. He totally has seen Clash of the Titans. Man, so good. Duffy, you are so incredibly smart. And with your little pup, too. Always happy to see what Duffy's doing. We love Duffy. Duffy. He's so smart, and he's reflecting the gaze of Medusa back onto herself to turn her into stone. And then there we go. He's totally seen the movie. Either way, Duffy, we're glad you're doing well, as you always are. Thanks for being a part of the streams, as always. And Mr. Clown, thank you for bringing Duffy. Oh, here's Mr. Clown. Clash of the Titans is one of his favorites. It's a good movie. The original or the remake? I like both. But Mr. Clown, thank you for everything. Thank you for being here. There's a knockoff, huh? Figuarts Black Spider-Man. Is it any good? Knockoff or third party? I mean, they're both kind of the same thing, but third party is usually like actually good. Anyway, Linda back again with that great toy capture, with that great shot. Fossil Roo, who's here in the chat, fairest of them all. You can be anybody you want to be, anybody. The new monthly photo challenge, most excellent Sirdork, is reflection. Thank you. Fossil Roo. Join us in the fun by taking a new toy photo, incorporating this theme into your set. The theme can be interpreted into many different ways. It's true. And you know what you did, fairest of them all? You used those gosh darn stinking chicken nugget toys from McDonald's. How old are those toys? Like, come on. That is just awesome. I remember having these as a kid. Red Boy, so weird, but I love it. And I love how the mirror is like a little bit distorted, which makes it even more goofy. The chicken nuggets, like, I really love it. Fossil Roo, I appreciate you being here in the chat this whole time. The boomerang dude is old. Yeah, it's old. So great. There you go. Yeah. So yeah. So knockoff wouldn't be maybe the right term. So maybe third party would be the right term. Yeah, because knockoff is usually if it's literally like knocking off a figure that already exists. Totally get you. Totally get you. Oh, did they really? They did some recent nuggets. Oh, okay. So, these might not be so old after all. Man, yeah, Fossil Root, great. Cam Tiz with a great minifig shot. Look at this. I mean, what a perfect idea for the reflection challenge. Batman and Joker. You know, they are but reflections of themselves. And this is a great, and I love the emotion behind Batman as he's like throwing his hands on the table, looking down, but it's just Joker right there. He seems very frustrated. So 2 different shots here. And there's Batman. There's Batman. And wow, it came out great. Great job putting this all together. It came out really, really good. And I don't know what you did, but to like make the mirror like look all fogged up. But it worked. It worked really great. I love how foggy it is. Yeah, this is really, really great. Love it. Cam Tiz, love it. Nice work. And Phil forehand, I don't know what happened. Shava Fernando. Look at this. This is so incredibly macro as heck. Holy crap. Reflections collab. And Reflections Sirdork. I merged 2 photos. Swipe for the BTS. One taken with a reflection of Alf and the extra hand stuck on my sunglasses. Oh, so those are real sunglasses. Like life-size sunglasses. Quick BTS. Oh. And it's the red pill or the blue pill. And he's about to pick the red pill. Wow, I did not put that together. Dude. That is brilliant. Ah. Shava Fernando, you are brilliant. And I don't think you ever do anything that doesn't impress. I mean, I have never watched Alf or even a second of Alf, but I see him in toy photos and stuff. But this is just wild. Holy crap. I agree, Comic Dad. This is just so good. Oh, it's just brilliant. Just brilliant. Shava, you are a master. You are a master. Seriously, fantastic work. This is just so cool. Even if you didn't add the Matrix reference in there, it would still be awesome. But still, so great. Wayne Rogers. Wayne is always killing it. Wayne. So we've got Skeletor sitting on his throne, and he's imagining some other stuff going on. Skeletor reflects back on the days when he was a Kelador with his brother Randor. I didn't know that Skeletor used to be like a normal guy with a brother. I didn't know that. And so, yeah. What have you become, Skeletor? Look at you now. But hey, you can always, it's not too late. It's not too late. You could always be good again. Shane, you are still here. You are you are great. You are great. And I know you've got a lot going on too. But no, this is great. Wayne, I appreciate you all the time, dude. Appreciate you, dude. It started with a click. And here we are, still clicking. Gollum had found the precious, but the reflection in the water foretold a warning. Don't mess with One Ring. My entry for this month's Sirdork challenge. As soon as the challenge was announced, I knew what figure I wanted to use. And yeah, look at it. We've got Gollum, and he's like, just press this habits. But then the reflection, he's like, just... Anyway, this came out great. This came out really great. And I can tell that this is like in like the harsh actual sunlight. And I love that. And the more light you got, the stronger the reflection is going to come out in the photo too, which is just awesome. and it came out very strong in this one. So started with a click. Keep on clicking. You started clicking, and I'm just glad you are still clicking. And there is a BTS reel on this too on the page if you decide to check it out. BTS reel. Beautiful work. Toy Mirth. Anthony. Mirrors show us what we look like, not who we are. Wow. Another monthly collab with the unbelievably talented Shava Fernando and G Baldus. I'm sure G Baldus is coming up too. I love when, because there's always lots of cool collabs and stuff happening in the toy photography world. And I love when they like line up perfectly with one of the challenges that I'm doing. So then I just like go down the line of all the collabs. Like I just love when that happens. And Gwen Stacy, beautiful figure, beautiful shot, and reflecting on herself. And I love the caption, Anthony. I love the caption, dude. Mirrors show us what we look like, not what we are. Love that, dude. Great work. Always great work. Anthony has always the best way of like capturing like super realistic lighting. Seriously. Toy Mirth, you're the man. Always appreciate what you do. Self-love, yes. Red Boy, appreciate you too, man. And then I think this is the last one of that specific collab. I think reflections for this collab. I wanted to convey the reflection of the inner child. Check out the other amazing artists. From not a bird, not a plane photography. Dude, would you look at this piece of art on the screen right now? Holy crap, this is incredible. It's beautiful. Everything Sully does is just beautiful. Everything. And I mean the whole reflection of like the inner child with the mini mates, right? Is that a mini mates? I don't know. And also I love how you switched the heads from the Superman to get the mullet Superman on there. Come on, that's so good. So good. It looks like a painting. Seriously. It seriously does. This is just so beautiful. Man. Not a bird, not a plane. We can all be inspired by him. Seriously. Sully, thank you, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Ecstatic pics. Whoa, hunting 101. Everybody needs water. Whoa. We've got like a Navi over here in the water waiting. Not even waiting. Like totally neck deep. But there's a werewolf on the other side. If you look at the reflection, there's a werewolf over there. This is my entry for the Apocalypse Now collective thing. Also for Sirdork. I love it. I love it. But ecstatic pics. This is I love the idea of like the threat that's happening in this story. You can only see it by the reflection. I love that idea. I love that idea. Ecstatic. Really great, dude. Hey, Fred. Thanks for coming in, man. Oh, that's Ziri from Cosmic Legions. That makes sense. Because, yeah, why would a Navi have a gun, first of all? And yeah, okay. Cool. That makes a lot more sense. Ecstatic. Awesome. Awesome work, dude. Keep it up. Seriously, man. And then Retro Storm. Oh, come on. Coming in hot with this. What is my purpose? For what reason do I exist? My submission for the Sirdork monthly challenge. I wanted to take a different approach to the reflection, and my brother suggested do that one sculpture, the Thinker. The Mewtwo is the SH Figure Arts remix figure, and the Mew is a Tomy figure I found on Amazon. This is awesome. I mean, having Mew and Mewtwo in a photo is just great, and yeah, what a great reflection of the two. Why Mewtwo? Why do I exist? I'm sure Mewtwo thinks about that all the time. He didn't ask to be created. You're right, Comic Dad. You're right. You're absolutely right. The bad guys did. Right. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Oh, and Fred, did you like it? I saw it last week. Awesome. So good. But Retro Storm, you are great. And like you were saying before, yeah, Retro Storm is always like the first one to submit. And it's crazy because usually you think if you're the first, want to be the first one, you would prioritize your speed over the quality, but quality is never diminished by the speed. He pumps them out right away and the quality is still there, such as this shot. So Retro Storm, awesome, dude. Love y'all too, Retro Storm. We appreciate you. Coming up. Oh, did I go? Yes, I'm behind. Okay, that was it. That was the last shot. Retro Storm was. This is big and small stuff from last time. Awesome. Everybody. Oh, hang on. I'm screwing everything up here. Everybody, thank you so much for joining and being a part of it. Everyone, give yourselves one of these. Yeah, that was amazing. Holy crap. The creativity and the inspiration that comes from these shots is always crazy. So amazing work, everybody. I seriously appreciate everyone who submitted and did not get on. I appreciate you so much. I wish it was possible for me to get everybody's. I really do. It was definitely something that was nice about the very first couple of challenges when I was able to get everybody's, even though it ended up being like a 5-hour stream. But still, seriously appreciative of you guys. So yeah, what do you say? You guys ready for the next challenge? All right, Silver Moon. Now then, shut up, Jared. What's the stinking next theme? All right. So, let's I've got it right here. And also I do want to remember too, everyone who didn't make it, because I always feel so guilty at this part when I hear people who didn't make it. It is not because of yours not being good enough or something like that. That's specifically why I choose, or I make it so someone objectively is able to just pick them all. Someone who has a completely non-toy photography objective opinion just chooses 100 random ones, basically. But if you didn't make it, there's more in the future. I promise, super promise. And I still appreciate you for being here so much. Okay, so this month's theme, are you ready? This month's theme for June, which you can get started on right away, is Sirdork paper. Yes, and by Sirdork paper, this one is not up for interpretation. It is, you have to have paper somehow incorporated into your toy photo. Yes, real paper, whether that be I don't know, if you make an origami action figure and take a picture of that, or if you have a figure getting a paper cut. It's yeah. Lucian said, wish I had Paper Mario stuff now. Hey, well, Paper Mario is made out of paper. So you could make your own Paper Mario figures out of paper. You know? Yeah, Red Boy. That's money is made out of paper, right? Yeah. Stubbs has got an idea. Mile High's got an idea. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I'm excited about this one, and it's weird because when I thought of it, I was like, "Oh yeah, paper." I was like, "Oh wait, we did that. Wait, did we do that one? Did we do that?" I legitimately couldn't. I thought we did it for a second, but no, we didn't do paper. So, Sirdork paper, that's the one. So, I hope everyone has a really wonderful, fantastic weekend, and I appreciate you all so incredibly much. Anyway, have a great night, and I'll see you guys. Well, I guess on Sunday I've got another video coming out, so I'll see you then, I guess. All right, everybody. See ya. Hey, post-credit scene. Wow, there's still 40 people stuck around? That's incredible. Well, I'm impressed and I'm very grateful. And it's weird because the wife's out right now. She's keeping herself busy while I do the stream. She's not home yet. So, it's like I have no you know, crazy I have no crazy deadlines or anything to hurry up and finish or anything like that. um so yeah, anybody got some good ideas for the paper thing? I certainly do not have any ideas yet. I certainly do not have any ideas. I saw was it Lucian? I think it was you had posted a question. Yes, the challenge is actually putting real paper into it. So it's not like the theme of paper, it's like incorporate paper. I mean, you could still do a rock paper scissors scene and have paper in it. Just stick some paper in there somewhere, you know. So thanks for sticking around, everybody. Anybody got any good weekend plans? What's going on? I don't have anything to talk about. I feel like I'm in a meeting at work where it's like, you got any good weekend plans? Oh well, that's good. It's just usually the small talk. That's a cool idea, Tanner. That's a cool idea. Always a great way to spend 3 hours on last Friday. Then once can't wait. Back alley, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that very much. Every time that the Friday at the end of the month comes up, I always get a little bit stressed. Not a lot, but I'm always like, whew, okay, gotta get ready for the stream. And then like it happens and I have a wonderful time, and then I'm done and I do feel super accomplished. I'm like, all right, we got another stream down. We did it. All right. All right. That sounds good. That sounds good. Subs is still packing. All right. I'm glad the move is still going. I'm glad it's going. Take my tenure to a baseball tournament tomorrow since my wife is taking it easy this weekend. That's good. She needs to take it easy. I'm glad she's taking it easy. But cool. That sounds good. Baseball. Paper plus Jared's sparklers equals fire. All right. I wasn't thinking about any fire related thing. I wasn't. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? I guess it's technically cardboard, but cardboard's kind of paper too. Yeah. I would count it. Hey, X-Clane. Hey. Well, if you guys didn't notice, I also put out an actual full video today, and it's actually kind of cool. It's a very different video than what I normally do because it's not actually about action figures. It's about a video game where you play as an action figure, and it's really cool. And I'm very excited to have this because it was a sponsored video, which is really cool, and got to work with them, the developers of this video game, to help promote the game. But the thing is, like, the game is like actually really cool. And like when I heard about the game, I flipped out, and then I reached out to them and I said, oh my god, your game is so cool. I have a YouTube channel about action figures. Do you want to like do something? And they're like, yes. And it's really cool, and it's like legitimately a fun game to play. Like, yes, it's cool. You play as an action figure, and you get to customize your action figure you play as. But it's so fun, and it looks great, it plays great, and it's getting wildly amazing reviews. So it's really great, and it's it's a very small indie developed game too, which is just great. Hey Tony, do you have those stands close by that you reviewed recently? They're not really close by. They're kind of packed away at the moment. But if you have any questions about them, I would happily answer them for you. Really cool stuff. So it's another thing too. Yeah, $26. It's not like a full like $60 game, or $70 game. It's a cheap, I don't want to say cheap game, but it's an inexpensive game. But it's a full experience, that's for sure. It is a full game experience. It really is. Oh, you got some of those, Fred? That's great. Actually, right after that video was posted about those stands, Vlad, who I mentioned in the video, who created those stands, he was so incredibly happy to hear about the people who went and bought some of his stands. He was just like over the moon excited, and I was just so happy to hear that. It was he's getting the success that he deserves. So that's just so cool to be able to help with stuff like that. And I believe it's helping everybody because the stands are awesome. You did the Mewtwo like oh yeah, the Mewtwo. I used the Mewtwo, and I unfortunately it didn't fit in there like I wanted, but yeah. Oh, that light just turned off. Well, my battery has died, which probably means time for me to go eat my food. I've got my I ordered Subway today. It's funny. I right before the stream I ordered Grubhub for a sandwich to be delivered, and it's been waiting on my doorstep like since the stream started. Nobody took it, and it's there. Anyway, thank you guys. Oh wait, a wise think. Where can I get the stands? The stands. If you go onto the YouTube channel right now, the video. It just says 4 action figure stands. It's one of the most recent videos. Click on that, and the whole review is right there. But the links to get them are also there as well. Or just go to ironwingcollectibles.shop. But easier if you just click on here, go to the video, click on the link, and then you're there. Ooh, Retro Storm. I did get banana peppers, yes, but isn't Italian. Turkey bacon. I got turkey bacon with jalapenos, pepper jack, and banana peppers, I think. I gotta go. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend, and thank you, as always, for everything. You guys are wonderful, and I'm so incredibly fortunate and grateful to have you guys watch this crap that I put on the internet. So have a great night, and see you later. Bye-bye. See ya.